Good morning, ladies. What's going on? What's up, Sanford? What's up, Katya? So, have y'all been watching this crazy girl? I mean, we gonna go right off into it, honey, because I'm really not feeling well. That's why y'all haven't been seeing me. However, I'm here for y'all for just a little bit. So, homegirl, this. Hey, Miss Linda. Hey, sweetheart, sugar pop. What's going on? So she decided to come on here and take us to her ultrasound that she did the other day. And people have zoomed in. Well, Taylor zoomed in on her ultrasound that she did that was done, and it says at the top that around the conception date was 9/25/25. That she was 11 weeks and 4 days, meaning that she's almost 12 weeks pregnant, meaning that she's almost 3 months pregnant. Um, hmm. Now, a woman that has had babies before, more than one, should always know her body. It's no different from a woman that's coming on her menstrual cycle. Every woman that knows her body would know when her menstrual cycle is coming, and would most definitely would know her if she's pregnant or not. Especially if you done already had like five other kids. How could you not know if you're 3 months pregnant? How could you not know that? How could you just now be finding this out? And then not only that, how could she be 3 months pregnant when was it that she supposedly um hold on. Okay, that was in August when she said that she got that first AB. Yeah, that was around August. That was like around the first. It was like the first through the 15th that she was screaming that she was going to go get rid of the baby that she was supposedly being pregnant with. How do you go get two ABs within 6 months? Like, how does that work? And how do you think that you can go and tell somebody about when your last menstrual cycle was, as if like when you go to the hospital and you go to your doctor's appointments, as if like they're not gonna um as far as like they'll be able to tell. Just they'll be able to let you know around the time that you got pregnant and all of these type of things or whatever the case may be. So you can go in there and say whatever you want to say. But at her grown age, it's just like, what's pathetic for a woman to be able to have babies and sit up here and talking about pro-choice. It should be pro-choice for you to use contraceptives so that you don't have to worry about getting ABs every other month, every other 2 months, every other 3 months, because that's irresponsible. Not only that, if you have women that have a hard time having a baby or can't have a baby, that's like a slap in their faces to know that there's a woman that's capable and that's able to give life to another human. And when they're able to, the first thing that comes to their mind is, oh, I have to be a good mom to AJ and Kalani. I want to give them the world. But she done forgot about the first three kids that she has. I mean, they're taking them away from me. So I'm just going to let things be the way that they are. And I'm just going to live my life. I bet you are. What's up, Personal? I'm Thick Thighs. What's up, Courtney? What's up, BB? What's up, everybody? So my thing of it is this. So I went back, y'all. I miss that. I goes back down memory lane. Y'all know I don't never jump on the first thing smoking. I have to hear more things being said. And I just knew that this idiot was going to get on here talking about her going to go get an AB. Now, if there's places that will still do ABs at 3 months, 11 weeks, 12 weeks, I looked that up. Believe it or not, there are some places I guess that will do that type of stuff. I don't know or whatnot. But my thing of it is that homegirl's gonna have to pay to wherever she's gonna have to go and get this thing done. And there's no telling how much it's gonna cost for her to do it if the insurance does not cover it, which it shouldn't. I mean, it's pro-choice, so it should be pro-choice for her to pay out of pocket to pay for that herself. I mean, it's just baffling, you know. It really is, to be so irresponsible and then talk about how you don't want a man to be present, how he's getting on your nerves, and how you just want him to leave you alone because you don't mind raising kids alone because the men don't do anything anyway but add stress. So I went back to this video, y'all. What's up, your pleasure? She's very much so reckless with her mouth, with her puss and everything that's connected to her. Um, I went back and found this video on 9/25/25. And on this particular day, Olivia was trying to avoid Gamer Bay from coming to her house. So while she was live, she was standing in the kitchen. She had that little short Chucky wig on her head, the little blonde brown one. And she's standing there with a little shapewear on. And she's talking to her audience. She's like, "You guys, I really don't want him to come over here today." She was like, "I think I'm going to call and let him think, I think I'm going to call and tell him that I don't feel good, that I'm sick. So hold on, you guys, I'm about to call him real quick." So she calls him. He answers, she knows, she texts him or whatever. And I think he calls. So when he calls, he's like, "Well, if you don't feel good, I want to come over there and take care of you." She was just like, "No." Um, she was like, "No, I don't want him to come over here." Like, so they was telling her to say that she had diarrhea. She was like, "Ew, like, you'll tell somebody that? That's just nasty." Like, "Hmm, well, I just don't want him to come over here." And then she gets to talking about Joey coming down. Then she gets to talking about Prison Bay and how oh, I want to talk to Prison Bay. I wish Prison Bay would call me right now. Like, but anyways, you guys, yeah, Joy's gonna be coming down here, and like, I don't know if he's gonna be staying or whatever, but he's supposed to be coming down here to help me with Kalani. Hey, Olivia, do you remember that? It's titled um Single Life. That's what it's titled. So whether she be 3 months pregnant, she's screaming, "I'm not 3 months. I'm not 11 weeks pregnant. Get the fuck out of here." I said, "Oh, really?" So why did you go off into that room and record that? If you didn't want nobody to zoom in on to that ultrasound, why did you record it? And why do you feel the need to show and prove about a baby that you say you're gonna get rid of? What is the point? I mean, we could care less about a child that we're not going to see, and we could really care even more less about a child that we know that you don't care about in the first place. You know, I'm not going to say that it's a good choice for you to say that you want to do such things, because if you are 3 months pregnant, how dare you to want to even think about going to do such a thing, and talking about you have to think about yourself, but you wasn't thinking about yourself in a moment when you got pregnant, right? So I guess the things with the Webb children is not what it should be as she wants them to be, because she sure is saying some things, honey. They're keeping my kids away from me. They're keeping my kids away from me for their own selfish reasons. So she said that she feels that she needs to get rid of this baby because she wants to be the best for Kailani and AJ. But if that was the case, then you wouldn't be out here letting every man come in you, raw dog you, if that was the case. Hey, Angela. You wouldn't allow men to raw dog you if you were trying to be your best for AJ and Kalani, then that's exactly what you would be. You wouldn't have to pretend to be, you wouldn't have to want to be, you would just be that. And you most definitely wouldn't have to make excuses as to what's going on with your older children that you're refusing to do right by. It doesn't have anything to do with Antonisha or Gerard. It has all to do with Olivia thinking that she's a big and above the program because of the title that she carried, that she does not even do. I mean, like, the title that you carry means nothing. You could sit up here and scream all day that you're their mom, you're their mother, but what do you show and prove? I mean, like, what are you doing to let that be that? Because I mean, we don't see that at all. We see you choosing yourself time and time and time again, and a different man every chance that you can get. And you say that people are obsessed with you, but yet you come on here and tell all of your business as if like somebody asked you to. Why don't you talk to God if you don't have nobody to talk to? I mean, I don't understand it. I mean, you don't have to come and display anything to the internet. You choose to. So therefore, you're going to have public opinions and thoughts that you don't want to listen to, that you don't want to be privy to. But hey, that's your problem. You can lead a horse to the water, but you definitely cannot make them drink. And nobody's trying to make you do anything, because you like to set yourself up for failure. So the failure that you set yourself up for is what you're going to have to deal with. Nobody else but you. But to keep having babies just to keep aborting them is wild. And to have a second AB within 6 months is wild, even more wild. I mean, that's just crazy. Because for one, you were never pregnant. See how you jinxed yourself? I think she jinxed herself. She manifested something that she didn't really want. She played and pretend like she was in August, but then come now, she really is pregnant. No matter how far along she is or isn't, now all of a sudden she was talking about, you see how she's going in between. Oh, I'm going to keep the baby. I even told my mom I'm going to keep the baby. I have a great support system. So if you have a great support system, why are you trying to get rid of that baby? You know? And then she said that she does not want to give the child up for adoption because she does not want that child to have question marks as to why she was adopted and why her mother didn't want her and why she was given away and why, and the why. So she says she'd rather just terminate the pregnancy all the way. This is going to take money to do so. So you have money for ABs, right? But you don't have money for the things that could keep you out of jail. That's sad. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, I sit up here and watch her roll around with that bonnet on her head. She's dropping drinks off to who only God knows who. Only God knows who. I mean, like she most definitely did. I mean, while she was driving, eating everything that she seen in sight, pulling over to every restaurant, while she sit up there and just talk about absolutely nothing. Nothing of real substance, of nothing at all. I mean, because getting on here trying to make it seem like having ABs is what's up when you, because it's my body. I can do whatever I want to do. You sure can. You could do whatever you want to do with it, to it, however you see fit. Keep it to yourself, though. We don't have to know. We didn't ask you shit. So why keep volunteering information that nobody asked you for? If you want to get rid of a baby, there's no need for you to go and broadcast that you're about you being pregnant at all. The only people that need to know about you being pregnant is yourself, the people that's going to do the procedure, and God. And if you choose to tell the father, then that's totally on you. Remember, because it's pro-choice, you could do what you want to do, right? But what would be the purpose to bring it to your platform talking about you pregnant? What would be the purpose to call Joey and let him know that he could be the father of a baby that you're pregnant with? If you was just going to get rid of, you see the psychotic, it's all psychotic as to what you speak. And you want to talk about some logic, girl. You need to get some of your own and stop being such a copycat. Logic that, okay? She is not getting the AB she wishes. Well, honey, I hope it does not work out in her favor, because if you're choosing to keep laying on your back, then I mean, you need to be able to take care of the responsibilities. I think that that's very irresponsible. I mean, this girl have 124K subscribers, and it be some little girls over there. This type of mindset for a young woman or a young lady or even a grown woman. No, that ain't what it is. But Olivia think that's what it is because her mind frame is so small. She's a little girl. That's that little girl shit right there. There's no way. No way possible that I would think that getting on here on my platform, speaking of ABs like that's just normal things to do. Because I'm being irresponsible with how I'm choosing to lay down and who I'm choosing to lay down with. And then she wants to sit up here and say, oh, you guys say that I'm a reflection of the people. You are definitely, yes, you are. Because how do you keep picking the same person over and over again in different bodies? Ask yourself that question. How do you keep picking the same person in different bodies? And you want to say, oh, I was going through some of you was going through what? So are you still going through those same things? You said that you were. That's sad. At your grown age, you're 35 years old. The things that you do is not cute at all. It's so funny to me how you could sit up there and say, oh, I'm not the only one that has multiple baby daddies, but that's not what you were saying. What's up on the top? Oh, but then you tried to make an excuse as to why you had so much to say about somebody else in their situation, but yet look at yours now. You was talking about Christy and Cash, but let's talk about Olivia, Ryan, Robin, and Christian. You was talking about Chrissy and all of her multiple baby daddies, but look at you. You trying to catch up with her. But the only thing that you can talk about is somebody's wig. I seen Chrissy came through. I seen her. She came through a little too fast, but she came through though. I seen her. Uh-huh. I seen all of it. I've been watching it. I've been looking at it. I most definitely have, but like I said, I don't feel good. So therefore, honey, I don't like. But Olivia is a piece of, y'all say she got borderline personalities. No, Olivia picks up other people's personalities and she tries to make them her own, period. Do y'all know who Sasha Fierce is? If y'all don't know who Sasha Fierce is, look her up on YouTube. I'm pretty sure y'all know who she is. I don't know if she's I know she's on YouTube, but I don't know if she's on TikTok too. I believe she's a TikToker. And she's also over here too. Just look her up and then just look at Liv. Olivia finds people, she attaches herself to them, she becomes obsessed with them, and then their personality becomes hers. She's just like Jasmine. She's like a sponge, like a little kid. Something's wrong with that girl. Like you said you was checking in, you need to go check into a mental asylum. Yes, that's where you need to check in at. Because I don't know no woman that thinks that it's cute to get on here 3 months. I mean, like you could be 3 months pregnant, whatever, however many weeks you trying to say that you are. We don't care. Tell it to the people that need to know it. Tell it to the people that's supposed to be sucking the baby up out of you, since that's what you saying that you gonna do. And you say you never seen so many people worried about what you're gonna do with your vagina, but yeah, like I said, you always want to share what you're gonna do with it, as if like we asked you to. We didn't ask you none of a sort, but since you don't have nobody that you could talk to other than the internet to validate you and your nonsense that you do, this is where you have to come to, right? 35 years old. That's sad. And you say all these bitches do is sit around and talk about you, but how do you know? Are you tuned in? Yes, you are. And all you do is sit around and talk about the bitches that talk about you. Should shut up. And you do it because you can, right? So do we. So what we doing? You can't even control that puss between your legs because you keep getting pregnant with kids that you don't even want. So how you think you're gonna control somebody for being able to say what they want to say about you when you come to the internet making a complete fool of yourself at your grown ass age? And you say it's always the ugly bitches, but you are the ugly bitch yourself. Look how you carry yourself. And you think that it's comical, you think that it's cute, and then you say you put that short up and talked about how your philosophy, girl. You probably had to look that up to just to spell that, huh? Your philosophy is childish. You're not over there by yourself by choice. No, you over there. You made those bad decisions, and now you're trying to alienate the men, the very same men that you was putting on pedestals, saying that they were this and they were that, and this is this. Now all of a sudden, oh, they're not shitting. You don't want them around or present in the lives of the children that belong to them. Because they're so much of the better parent, but yet you have 3 children that are not in your custody. You love your children so much, but yet you have not shown that with not any of the 5 of them. Especially if you're willing to say how you're willing to alienate the fathers that may want or could want a relationship with their children, because it's not about them having a relationship with their children. It's about them having a relationship with you. That's how it is with all your baby daddies, especially Gerard. You don't care nothing about these kids you don't care nothing about the children that are attached to these men. You care about these men. And these men do not care about you. That's why Carmen got Joey. That's why Donna got Zolo. That's why Gerard got Antonisha. And it does not matter how they got them or what's happening while they're with them. That's not none of your business. It's not. It really isn't. It's not none of your business, but you try to make it your business because you think you have valid reasons to speak on something that has nothing to do with you. Only thing that has something to do with you over there with Gerard is those kids. That's it. You see how Black Coffee? Sasha Fierce. Yes, ma'am. She reminds you of Lovely Peaches. I know exactly who Lovely Peaches is, honey. She's a weirdo. Oh, she also likes Solid Sunny too, if y'all know who Solid Sunny is. hmm She's a fan. I mean, a major one. Peaches does the same thing. I forgot what you call it. They pick from different people's. I mean, there's nothing wrong with people being inspired. There's nothing wrong with it at all. We all have been inspired from something or someone or whatever the case may be, whether you say that you haven't or whatever. But it is something wrong with a person that will actually go find people and mimic their whole persona, personality. I mean the whole entire. That's weird. Y'all seen her wear those big old glasses on her faces and stuff? Well, that's what Sasha Fierce does. That's what she has. She be wearing those glasses and stuff. Like the other day when y'all seen her with that beanie on her head with those glasses on her face, all I seen was just like, wow, the personality of this girl is not even there. She does not have one at all, period. It's not there. It has not been there. She's just running off of whatever she can run on as the days come. And then get on here with this whole pregnancy thing. Like I said, I guess she thinks it's funny. She does things intentionally on purpose. Like trying to. I mean, is this like a dig at Antonisha? I can have a kid, but I can also get rid of it too. You're just pathetic, dude. You are. You're pathetic. You're sad. I can do whatever I want to do. So yeah, next time, keep it to yourself. I would never encourage a woman to get an AB unless she was violated. Oh, honey, I'm gonna say, yeah, you do whatever you feel is necessary for you on that situation there. But if you wasn't violated and you allow it to happen and you chose not to protect yourself, and the person that was messing with you didn't protect himself either, then yeah, most definitely so. I think that y'all need to be grown adults and take care of y'all's responsibilities. I don't think no children should be aborted due to the fact people can't be responsible when it comes to having sexual intercourse when you know exactly what can happen. And what kind of woman are you when you have daughters? Are you teaching them to go out and just be letting dudes raw dog them? And if they get pregnant and they don't want the baby, they can go get rid of it. Do you not know Do you not know that there's risk to having ABs? Do you not? I guess you don't care. It's seeming that you don't, seeming that you can say that you done had them before. It's nothing cute about that. I remember it being like such a trend of these silly ass bitches walking around here thinking that getting rid of babies after them being irresponsible is the thing to do with those Plan Bs and shit. I'm glad they're not available no more because these females was actually walking around with them in their purses. from the night before. They say you got to take the day after, the morning after. Man, listen. Just when you thought there was some sorry ass dudes out here, just look at these bitches. I'm just saying. And the reason of me saying is that because we're the ones that have to actually carry these kids and get these kids here and give them life. How dare you to think that that's acceptable when it's not acceptable at all? But in her eyes, it is, because she's a child. She's a little girl. Oh, but Olivia, check it. You know what? How about you don't want to say that you're really 3 months pregnant because you was drinking and smoking and only God knows what else you was doing, allegedly or not? So let's just say, you know how you was up there talking about what Rtion was doing? You know, sometimes you got to really be careful with the things that you speak out of your mouth, because it might become your own reality. And that's really on some real shit off experience. If Olivia, you have to understand this to be true. Yes, you do. You sat up there and talked about how Rtion was drinking with her child. What was you doing? What were you doing? You were drinking. You were smoking cigarettes, and only God knows what else you was smoking, if you was smoking anything else. Or snorting anything else, allegedly. So could that be the reason why you don't want to really, you've been going to these clinics and not actually know where's your doctor? You don't have one? Where's your doctor at? You say you have you don't have a doctor you go see regularly? How come you ain't been to your doctor's office? Why you keep going to these clinics, ma'am? Wouldn't your doctor need to know that you're pregnant with a child and you're trying to abort it? Wouldn't it be on record that you just aborted a child 6 months ago, and that practice wouldn't want to mess with you because you could try to sue them, or your family could try to sue them from wrongful death if you were to bleed out or some type of shit like that due to you just having one not too long ago? I'm just asking questions, ma'am. I'm just asking questions, ma'am. I mean, wouldn't that be documented in some type of chart or something that you actually really did have an yeah. So if you went to another practice and you decided, oh no, and you can't be lying, you lied to those people and tell them, if they ask you, have you had one within in a year, or when was the last time you done did this before? What, you gonna lie? Girl, you gonna lie and die. That's sad. Girl, I wouldn't play with my body like that. No, ma'am. No, ma'am, I would not. I wouldn't be going to go lie at those AB's clinics. They just want the money. Dummy. You think they can? Shit. That's on you. What's up, Mama Boo? That's on you. You crazy. Something wrong with you. Yeah, you were doing the absolute most, ma'am. You know, you most definitely was doing a lot of stuff. You know, the things that we seen and the unseen of the things that you were doing that God know that you were doing. And that the hospital be able to test and see if there's anything that you were doing, seeming that if you are that far along, yeah. You mean to tell me, yeah, now you ain't had no other pregnancies? Yeah, she done had 5 of them and others that didn't make it because she did this very exact same thing. She aborted them. So you mean to tell me she didn't know that she was feeling no type of symptoms? Because I seen her eating and some more. I sure did. So what do y'all think about this? Do y'all think that she isn't? People are leaning towards however they feel about this situation or whatever the case may be. I seen her at the place getting the ultrasound done. I seen the thing. I tried to zoom in, but after a while, I said, I'm not zooming into this bullshit because I don't care enough to know anything about a child that she's saying that she does not care nothing about, and she's actually carrying it. That's sad to me. That is really sad to know that a woman has a growing baby inside of her. And the first thing that she comes to mind is, oh, this baby got to go because I have other kids. My other kids deserve to have the best version of me. How many times are you going to say that every year and the version of you is still the same or worse? Because there's a new man added to the roster and you think that it's cute. And you talking about you need to wait for a man? No, you need to wait for God. I don't think you need to partake in anything like that. She said, I'm gonna get my tubes tied after I get this done, you guys. It's not gonna happen again. So check this out. So We talking about 2 ABs and 6 months in a tubal ligation, girl, bye. Listen, I hope these people are watching you, because if they don't, they could be setting themselves up for failure, honey. Because you could end up not making it due to you done talking about what you done had, even though we know you were lying. You wasn't telling the truth. You wasn't telling the truth. You were never pregnant to begin with in the first place. In August, that was all a little scam for you to get money. I guess to get Joey back, to get Joey to see his daughter, once you got what you needed and once you got home, you were good to go. You didn't have to. I don't want to talk about it anymore, but you wanted to talk about it when you were homeless, begging for cash apps and had a GoFundMe set up. But as soon as you put up, oh, you don't want to talk about it no more. And I don't have to talk about it. Well, don't have to talk about it when your ass is homeless out on your ass, because you were never going to be that in the first place due to you had in your place back in Houston. How are you going to sit there and talk about you homeless, but you have a whole place somewhere? And how are you homeless in the place of where you have relatives and you were there with those relatives? So how couldn't you go back there? Weird. So basically, you jinxed yourself, manifested this baby that you said that you were pregnant with, that you actually said that you aborted, right? But now you really have to take this procedure. But now you're farther along. Oh, but I'm much farther along than I was the first time. I'm much farther than I was the first time. Like I told y'all, Olivia's going to say what she wants to say. She's going to say however many weeks she wants to say that she is. But I would hope that wherever she goes, I know for a fact that people are going to cover themselves to make sure that nothing happens to her while they're doing any type of procedure, because they wouldn't want to be sued for wrongful death. They wouldn't want to be sued for that. But Olivia, she lies so much. I mean, like, yeah, where's your doctor's appointment? Go to your doctor, ma'am. You should have a doctor that you go see. Go see her or him and tell them all about what you're trying to go do and see what they tell you. 3 months? So you mean to tell me that don't bother you? 3 months. Shouldn't you be able to know what your baby is about to be pretty soon? I think so. I think you could find out as soon as, honey. I think I found out as soon as, honey. Let me tell you something. I found out sooner because, see, I was already working off in the hospitals and stuff like that or whatever, whatnot. So, I was able to find out about my child at a certain time before anybody. I knew what my baby was. I believe around about like, don't give me the line. But it was a cool little, like, you could find out. They tell you, how early can you find out, y'all? I think it's around little like 8, maybe like around a little area, something like that. You might be able to see something, or you might not be able to see nothing. Or I don't know. Or am I lying? I don't know. Don't quote me. But nevertheless, it don't matter. It don't matter. It doesn't matter. What matters is this. We have a person that has a platform that can influence the minds of people that are not so, their minds are not as strong as they should be. Like I said, those young little girls, 22-year-old girls, 20-year-old girls, or whatever, 19-year-old girls that be over there watching Olivia, they'll think that this type of stuff is okay to do. And like I'm saying, it's not. It really isn't. It's not okay. And I don't even know why there would even be places that would be willing to even do procedures. They may call it something different than a AB. They may call it some other type of procedure. But I don't even know what type of individuals would even want to partake in such a thing like that. If it's not a medical emergency, or if it's something due to some type of grape situation, I don't know what type of human being would even want to partake in that type of shit, knowing that woman is 3 months alone. I just don't understand that shit. That shit is crazy. It's wicked. And I don't understand how come that's not a form as like, if you're able to go and get a human sucked up out of you, I don't give a shit if the baby's done been formed or not. I don't care. That's besides the point. It doesn't matter. If a test shows you that you're pregnant, if your blood is saying that you're pregnant, how could you even live like that? That's just, you just gotta be just you talking about, I'm a different type of breed. You sure is, bitch, a dumb one. Yeah, you're a breeder, is what you are. I'm glad you know you are a breeder. Talking about a different type of breed of what? Because if you were such a different type of breed, you wouldn't choose the type of men that you choose to be fathers for your kids. You wouldn't keep doing that time and time after again. And you most definitely wouldn't be trying to fall in love with nobody's prison babe that can't do nothing for you or even for themselves. But since you try to mimic everybody that you see and the things that you watch, like the Baddies Club, Krishan Rock, and then you try to talk about it, you can't try to talk about somebody that you try to be so much alike. I've never seen women try to go so viral over being piss poor mothers. Peaches is walking around with a strap in her waistband. And she's also walking up supposedly with a damn what you call it? What you call it damn thing? A bulletproof vest. Now check this out. If I had to walk around with my strap in my waistband, because I'm conducting business that I may not feel like could go, if you feel like you could be stepping into somebody that might be trying to ambush you, then why would you partake in those type of uh practices, those type of businesses? You know what I'm saying? Why would you even do that? A mother walking around with a strap in her waist with a bulletproof vest on while she's meeting all of these different women that come playing in and out of, I mean, letting all of these different women play in and out of her head. She don't know what type of chemicals they could have done mixed together that could potentially make her damn scalp melt away. She doesn't care because it's all about the money for her. Those poor kids, I haven't seen her with them, haven't seen them at all. I mean, I hope they're alive. I hope they're living good and well. I'm just saying, because the way that they mama's carrying on with Tia Kemp, Rick Moss' baby mama, the way she's been slaughtering her ass or whatever the case may be, I'm just like, really? You really risk, these women will risk their own livelihoods and put their own kids' lives in dangers for a little bit of nothing. Because if I had to walk around like that, because I'm afraid that the women that I may meet up with try to do something to me, then bitch, I'm not even fit to partake in anything like that. That's why you're supposed to do things the correct way and the right way and not be doing things illegal, like in hotel rooms and shit like that, soliciting. You're basically having people come off in there doing a business inside of a business and the business does not know nothing about it. That's illegal. They know nothing about you having women coming to their business where you're paying to stay at, having all of these different women to come pay you to do you a service in their establishment. Man, what's up, doctor? Boy, you gotta be the most dumbest bitch alive. You stupid. If I have to walk around like that, I would not walk around like that. I'm not saying that you're not supposed to have your protection with you somewhere near. But honey, if you have to walk around to where you gonna shoot your coochie off, is what you gonna do. I don't know if you are even are you even capable of using that thing? Do you even know what you're doing? Or do you just have it for a scare tactic? Are you trying to intimidate somebody? Because just like you got one, they might have two. They might even have four. They might even have several. Walking around flashing money, you dummy. And people are saying that you don't keep money off in the bank due to IRS coming after you or wanting to get you, whatever the case may be. So you'll take it and pull it out or whatever. You'll have somebody thinking, especially if they know where your address is at, that they thinking that you might keep money where you lay your head at. And while you're out on the town with all of these different women, letting them play in your head, they could be going to go kick Dorian where Wood is in her sleep, not watching your kids, and be coming to rob some shit. You stupid. A person that have money, you would never know because they'll know better than to flaunt it and show it. They wouldn't even look the part. You wouldn't even know it. They wouldn't even drive the part. You wouldn't even know. You wouldn't know nothing about it. She's a person that has never had much of nothing. So when she gets something, she has to let everybody be aware that she has it. And that's the biggest lick that's walking Tampa, Florida, or walking Florida, period. She's an easy lick. So she knows she has to carry that with her. Because if you're going around flashing money, you dummy. And then you going there by yourself. And then while they doing your lashes, all it takes is for them to just like, I mean, like, or for she's just an idiot. That girl is crazy. Just like Olivia sitting up there doxing Joy, not even knowing Joy, meeting Joy for the first time, just like Kalani meeting her daddy for the first time. And then she doxes his information on the internet. And then now that she done doxed his information, all of a sudden her lease is coming up, but she was just telling us that she was about to get evicted. Now she can get on her and talk all kind of noise to Carmen, trying to summons her as if like she really want that smoke, but then say she's gonna call 911. The same way she sent up her talking about Gerard and Antoinisha has alienated her out of her children's life, so I guess she's not able to see them. I don't know and I don't care. Just like she don't. Because the way that she was speaking was like she only had two children and she was just gonna move on with those two kids and forget about the other ones due to the fact that their father and their new mother is not allowing her to see them. The same way she said, you guys, you know what? I got to do what's best for me. And I feel like what's best for me is that I pack up and I leave. Coward. Mm-hmm. Pack up and leave where? Where you going to pack up and leave to? And you're asking about all of these different places, but yet, like, I guess she can't go to Florida due to Florida only does the ABs up to a certain point, and then they won't do it or whatever. So she has to go somewhere else. And I think the farther you loan, the more you have to pay. At least it should be. Because what the hell? I mean, that is so weird. I mean, she has to do better. You know, you have to do better if you want better. But for her to say that she's a different type of breed, that she does not choose the type of men that we choose, you damn right. You show right. You most definitely right, honey. Yeah, a grown woman still calling her decisions mistakes and saying that she's still learning and growing. She's still learning and growing at her 35-year-old age with these type of things, and she keeps experiencing the same thing over and over again. How do you expect different results when you keep doing the same shit with different people? That's crazy. Hey, if he don't know, I'm sure he knows now. He be tuning in, honey. I'm sure he knows all about that, just like she was saying he was the one paying all her bills over there. But if he was the one paying all the bills over there, then she wouldn't have to come to the internet talking about how she was going to get evicted. No, she wouldn't have had to do that. Not at all. Talking about she's checking in. Yeah, like I said, go check into the nearest facility, homegirl. Go check into that one. That's what you should do. Go check into that facility that you so need so bad, because anybody that's willing to keep getting pregnant every 3 months just to go get an AB, yeah, something ain't right with you. Something is wrong with you. For real. And then for your mama to be all up, all for it and all in your corner, yeah, something wrong with her too. She encourages that. And that's sad. She said, my mom said that she believes that, yeah, I need Joey to come down here so Joey could show me who he really was. Like, girl, you should have known who he was when you lay down with him and got pregnant, idiot. Who sits up there and normalizes that and says that they're getting to know their baby daddy and they then already done had the baby done been in the world for 2 years? That is weird, girl. And people over there really just soaking it up, thinking that that stuff is really like, no, we're not the same, sweetheart. You show right. You're a breeder. So I'm a different type of breed. You bitches could never. Yeah, you show right. I could never, and I don't want to either. So you don't even have to worry about it. Don't you even think about nobody worried about that shit. You ignorant ass heifer. For something, yeah. So we finna see. Is it this one right here? Or do I need to go back? Or is it this one? Or is it? No, that's too far back. So it's got to be that one or that one. I got it. Let's see. I think it's this one. Maybe. It might be this one. I gotta see real quick. No, it's not that one. It's surely not that one. It's got to be this one. Oh, yeah, because it was long. What's the point of running to another place only to continue the same behavior with different men? She's gonna carry out the same behavior and have different other baby daddies and shit like that. Let me see, what date was this? Yeah, I believe this is the one right here where she's trying to get him to not come over there. I'm going straight to the phone call, honey.
It's so good, Papa. I should have that too. Yeah, that's my favorite. So sick of love songs. Begging. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me for 3 minutes and 20 seconds.
I gotta speed her up. I cannot let her go. I can't.
I want to hear nobody. Oh my god, I can hear this song blasting. Okay, let's give you medicine. Come on.
Kalani's still sick from September 25th. That's crazy. Kalani's still in there coughing. Somebody in the comment section was like, damn, she's still sick. Yeah, she got an upper respiratory infection or something too. How you just gonna get one of your kids checked out but not both of them? That shit is weird. How come you didn't get Kalani checked out as well? Because they probably would have told her there was really something real wrong with Kalani, and that's probably why she didn't want to get her checked out. Because why else wouldn't she get her checked out? Kalani been coughing since she's been born.
Oh Lord. Let's go. Let's go. Back now.
All right, let me see where it's at. It's where she's giving them she's bathing them together like she always do. Okay, she's back in the kitchen. This damn live is so damn long. This live is like 3 hours and three. It's like 3 hours and 37 minutes long, honey. All right. All right, here we go. I think she might be.
Okay.
She's on the phone with him right now.
Okay. That's fair. Game or bad? That's what they're saying. I feel like it. I like having my solitude. I love my solitude. I love my solitude so much, but I don't think it's healthy. CDs, bitch. Don't even get. I don't even want to talk about CDs. CDs is gonna actually make me cry. I don't want to talk about CDs because CDs were everything back then. I don't want company. Just thought about it.
Hey, do you remember this something?
What happened to her and her boyfriend? Girl, no longer. But I'm trying to be nice. I mean, I haven't seen him in a few days. I haven't seen him since, like, kicked it with him since, I don't know, sometime last week before the kids got here. Oh my God, Blockbuster. Why are you trying to make me cry? You will always be. You will always be. Are you still in a house? Kids box. Girl, no. Now that's what I call music. Why do you save it? Not now. That's what I call music. Mariah, you save it, girl. Girl, we too old though. I was never
Anyways, I ain't got time for that shit.
old for that. You will always be. Why did I tell you to come over? What if the other guy wants to come over?
Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. So they be running, what they be doing when they come over there? Because what he bringing his friend for? It's just you. He got a girlfriend too? So you be over there sitting with Gamer Band and Songboy. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, this is. Oh, okay. I need to run this whole little live back when I get off of here. Then. Oh, there, y'all. This is 9:25:25. This live is from 9:25:25. Olivia's in a blue dress, ain't ya? Look at you, just looking a mess. Okay. This is the day that Gamer Babe was trying to get over there, and Homegirl is trying to get him to stay where he's at. But anyway.
I'm gonna be so mad. If the other dude calls me, I'm gonna be like, can you?
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So you was talking about a separate dude. Oh, okay. I was confused. Oh, okay. So you was saying that what if the other dude wanted to come? Oh, so we're on to something. So it's a possibility whatever other dude you were talking about could be a potential father too. So we have still two potential daddies for this child then. Because you, oh, okay. So you said, what if the other dude wants to come over here? Oh, okay. Let's go.
Babe, just to do that.
Okay.
Get out.
Hmm. Interesting.
Here, look, y'all. This is how weird I am. The other dude texted me, the dude that I really want. He texted me, and I didn't text him back.
Oh, okay.
I said, what are you doing, Mom? Bitch, I didn't text him back. This is how weird I am.
Yeah.
I want him, but I didn't text him back. But I answered his phone call. But I would have answered the other guy's phone call if he called me. What other guy? Other guy? Yeah, this other guy. He's not new though. He's an old character.
Oh wow.
Prison Bay. You know Prison Bay? Yeah, we have Prison Bay, we have Gamer Bay, we have Jim Bay. Girl, we talk about Prison Bay right now, okay? His fucking ugh, fine ass. Can't stand him. He's so gorgeous. I went home 3 hours with him yesterday. We're just on FaceTime. I was just looking at him like, how are you so perfect? This nigga is so perfect. But like, I don't really care though. But I'm just saying, he's like so perfect. I just like to look at him. He's like a work of art.
Goodbye.
Like
I don't have time for that.
God, put him together.
Nope.
You know what I mean? But like, he's so gung ho on Olivia. If we have sex, I'm gonna fall in love with you.
Anyways, I ain't finna hear that shit either. It might have been around the 2 hour mark because ain't nobody got time for that shit. Not me. I don't feel good. I ain't got time for that.
There is nobody in the room who's about to get rid of me. But you know,
because girl, what is you talking about? Be quiet. You're talking too much right now. Okay, I'm trying. Oh yeah, let me just because we ain't doing that. Right now. Hold on, you guys. Let's get this together because we have an ad here. We sure do, and we're gonna skip right through that, buddy. Yeah, we are. So Olivia had. Oh, so Prison Bay. So Prison Bay is available. I thought Prison Bay was still locked up, so she still references to this dude as Prison Bay, even though he's free and he can slide through. See how trifling she is, and I wonder if Prison Bay can be the baby's daddy then.
just stay off of us, because at this point is next playing games. Okay, I don't even want. That's why I didn't text that.
Oh yeah, she's drinking right now. She's drinking on this day too, you guys. Okay,
people playing games.
She's drinking her some liquor. She's getting lit.
He likes me and shit.
Yeah, she really do be tripping about these men that really be wanting her. Honey, okay, here it is.
That's how you know nigga really likes you. When he wants to sit on the phone with you at work. Take the wig off, bitch. What about it?
Girl, you look like somebody's gonna call.
Still gotta be a straight myself.
No.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Anything else?
Mm-mm.
Okay, I'm just watching, making sure. Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, she got those glasses on.
He's not paying a bill up in this bitch. Anyway. You should leave it off. Oh no, honey, I leave it off. Yeah, there's very much days where I'm Halle Berrying it, But tonight's not the night, okay? Tonight we are Rachel from HR, okay? Yeah, Halle Berry might be tomorrow, and you get all types of different flavors, textures, and good times with me, honey. I'm a good time.
No. Oh, she said she's a good time.
Okay,
Prison Bay is married, Mystic Thighs.
please.
Oh, okay. She said she's for a good time. You sure is. That's why you just be for a good time, get nutted in, and they leave you, be pregnant. You gotta go get ABs. That's sad. That's some sad stuff right there. That's a sad life to live for any woman to have to live like that.
I'm gonna say I'm sick. I'm gonna say I'm sick.
Okay, here she goes. I finally found the damn thing.
I'm gonna say I'm feeling kind of sick. And I'm gonna text Prison Bay. Be nice, Liv. I'm just gonna tell him I'm sick. I'm not gonna be mean. I'm gonna say, look, I'm feeling kind of sick right now. I got the rims. Oh my god. Prison Bay texted me right back. He said, what's up, love? I'm a Prison Bay. I'm a Prison Bay. I don't want Gamer Bay. No. No, I don't want it. Oh, he's gambling. Oh, he's a bud. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna tell him I don't want him. I mean, I'm gonna say shit. What do you say? I don't really feel good. I don't really feel good right now. My stomach hurt. No, somebody got the bubble guts. No, I can't say that's not cute. What can I say? The options, girl. That's why bitches be like, "This is your karma." Bitch, karma where? Bitch, I'm single, happy, and free. Okay. A lot of you motherfuckers will never know what that's like because you're trapped with a bitch that you don't even like.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about that comment. First of all, nobody's ever trapped with nobody. So don't ever let that shit be nothing that you really think. Because if you think that Gerard is trapped with Antonisha, no, he's not. He's where exactly where he wants to be. He's not with you. That's not where he want to be. So that's why he's not there. Please don't be trying to quote no damn Keisha Cole or no motherfucking little Kim, bitch. Because listen here, he might be with you, but he's wishing he was with me now. Because if he wanted to be with you, he'd be right there with your ass. It would be nothing to stop you. She wouldn't be able to stop him, and y'all would actually be together. So there's no trapping. There's no such thing as nobody being trapped with nobody that they don't want to be with. It's either they want to be or they don't want to be. And even if they don't want to be, then why the fuck are they still there? Why they can't go somewhere else? I mean, let's just be real. Cause girl, what is you talking about? What's up, Kelly?
It's for real. Karma comes in the form of bitches sometimes. Ain't that some shit?
Yeah, that's how they. Hey, that's how all your baby dads feel about you. That you came in the karma as they baby mama, which it is what it is because they lay down with you more than once. So hey, I mean, I guess she's talking about herself though. Girl, what is you talking about? But yeah, nobody can be trapped anywhere. Gerard is exactly where he wants to be at. If he wanted to be where you were at, then he would have never left you in the first place. He would have stayed where you were at. When he came back and dipped back, he would have stayed there, but he didn't. He just know that you're for a good time, like you said. So he knows what it is with you. So he just rather screw you, do you, and leave you. Okay. If that's what he did, that's what he done. And it is what it is because nobody is trapped with anybody. It's either they're where they want to be because it's not he wishes he was with you. Because if he wished it and he knows that you're welcome in it, then he would be right there. Well, what if he knows that you are welcoming him to come there and he's wishing to be there? Then why is he not there? Make it make sense, huh? I mean, it doesn't make any sense. I know nothing's stopping him with Antonisha. He doesn't have any children with her. He has children with you. So what will be stopping him from leaving her for you if that's what he wanted to do? Trap where we in now. He's where he wants to be. Whether it be for the time being or whatever you want to think, whatever you feel you need to put in your head to make you feel good about Gerard's absence. If whatever you feel like you need to do. Whatever you feel like you need to push in your head for a narrative to spin for you to be okay with the fact that he chose her, the maid, and not you, the mom. Now, okay, let's just be clear, okay? Because it's not no when he's with you, he's wishing that he was with me. He might be where you're at, but I'm where he wants to be. No, it's not nothing. No, that's a whole lie and a half. Okay. Because if that was a thing, then it would be a thing. It wouldn't be no wishy washy. It wouldn't know, oh, I only need 4 minutes looking ass, or please don't give up on me. None of that bullshit. It would be just like, no, it would be cut, cutthroat. You know what I'm saying? If you're what he wants, then he would be with you. But you can't get that through your head because in your mind you think Gerard wants you, but he shows you every day that girl, hmm, if that's what he want, if that's what you think want is, and you like that, then hey,
Diarrhea?
Go for it.
Girl.
Girl.
That's not cute, but maybe that's good. That's not cute. Diarrhea? Girl, I should say diarrhea. I have cramps. I'm gonna just say I'm feeling really sick. I'm gonna say I'm feeling really sick. Can we do this another day?
9/25/25.
Another day. But don't get me started with Joey.
There you go.
Shit. He's talking about he gonna come out here, he's gonna stay with his brother, which I'm okay with that. At first, like he's gonna stay with his brother stays out here. And I'm okay with that because I don't really know how I feel about shacking up so soon. I feel good about him being here, being available for Kailani, say we work on some stuff, say we want to live together, say. We'll see where it goes. But we'll see. I'm not trying to rush into none of that shit. See, these bitches out here be trying to rush. I have a husband. I have a man. Bitch, ew. Okay.
Shay. Are you mad? Where's yours?
Please let me take care of you.
Where's yours?
Feel good. Can we do this another day? He said, let me take care of you. It's like, let's get a nigga sprung, man. I need a nigga sprung. Okay, this is why I need to stop fucking. This right here.
Just listen to this.
So you guys are right. I do need to stop fucking around. For real.
Back down in the
We're all doomed with the husbands. No, it's okay. I love y'all. Y'all can have your husbands. But I want maybe a husband, but I just need to find somebody who makes me weaker than he is. And you know what makes me weaker than he is? Mr. Prison Bag. Oh, he's calling me.
So this is Gamer Bay. This is supposed to be the baby daddy.
Oh my God. Hello? I feel sick. What you talking about? No, I didn't drink too much. I just feel like sick in the stomach. Like I feel like weak and like I feel kind of like I'm hot and I'm sweaty and like I feel like kind of crampy at the same time. Like, ugh. Did you eat? Yeah, I ate. Before you start drinking? Yeah, I did. I want to see you. So, how about tomorrow? No? I know, I'm just. It's been damn a week. Okay, I mean, we just see each other for like a minute, but like, what if I start feeling like really sick? Okay.
That's Gamer Bay.
I mean, you don't want to be honest with you, but that was kind of quick. Like, I'm doing it. No, I mean, what if I have like diarrhea or something? You're gonna take care of me if I have diarrhea?
You his who?
Diarrhea is nasty.
You his bitch? Oh, well, ain't no way. You his son?
What if I throw up?
Girl. Girl, I'm done. I can't with this. This is crazy.
No, I feel bad. That's nice to do.
Girl. Shit. So she didn't mind Joey taking her down and when she threw up and taking her down with she threw up in the morning, but she's talking about him.
Oh no, I don't want to see my feet. I'm not even done. My hands aren't even nothing's done. No, let's do it tomorrow. Tomorrow. I do though. And I'm gonna
Hmm.
You know.
So she don't want somebody that want her. She wants somebody that don't want her. Got it. Got it.
I'm not joking about you, but what about tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday, right?
She's steady drinking.
Okay. Okay, fine. You can come through for like an hour, just because I already know how this is gonna go. I'm gonna start
25, 25. So how many
and I
months
just
are you?
don't know. Like I just don't know. Like I feel embarrassed being like sick in front of you. I don't want to do all that right now. I feel like you got other shit going on.
She do. She trying to get prison. She was trying to get prison bail, but experience. Hey, Sky.
No, I don't have nothing going on. No, I was drinking.
Happy holidays, everybody.
By myself. That's what I was doing. Yeah. Drinking and we shaking, and then I get you in the streets, and I ain't heard from you all that till I come. Now.
So this is how she treats the dude that she swears the baby's daddy that she's carrying right now. And this is on like for real. This is backdated from September 25, and this is when he was coming over there that night.
I think that we should. I think I understand. No, I totally get what you're saying. I was just fucked. I mean, I got pretty fucked up last night. Today I was kind of like hungover like all day.
So Olivia, you wants to get rid of the baby because you was drinking like a fish. So you don't know if that child is gonna have alcohol poison. You know, like
not cute.
What you call that?
You don't give a fuck, but I do. Like
you don't know if that baby's gonna have that syndrome that Krishan Rock's baby had. Is that what you're afraid of because you've been doing so much? Is that why you're talking about AB all of a sudden? Because you were sold on the other day. You came with her, I'm gonna keep my baby, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do this. And I was just looking at you, I said, uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Now all of a sudden you go have the ultrasound, you find out how far along you really are, supposedly. And now all of a sudden you're saying you want to go get an abortion because you know you've been drinking, smoking, and only God knows what you've been doing, right? So you don't really want to go to your doctor's office because if they do any type of blood test or whatever the case may be, they may find something. I don't know if they will or won't. Who knows? Ain't no telling. Is that what you're afraid of?
I really do. And
then you come on here and say that AJ had Down syndrome. Why did you lie like that? You just a fool. I hope this baby don't have no Down syndrome since she was talking about Kalani's sister. And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just trying to be real because you should know that you're not supposed to talk. You shouldn't talk about people's kids, period. But you definitely shouldn't be talking about people's kids while you're pregnant because you might be manifesting that ugly child or whatever that you may be seeing or whatever that's not nice up on your own child. Oh, yeah, this is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Yes, it is. Mm-hmm. Yes, it is. Yeah, most definitely. So yeah, Olivia.
I'm just in a hot. I'm kind of hot mess right now. So,
Olivia, you remember this? Oh, you don't? I do.
I just look a hot mess.
Girl, you always look
a hot mess right now. So I just don't want to. I don't want to. It's okay. I don't know. I always see you that's not the real you. I want to see the real you.
You want to see you look like the Grinch. You want to see you look like Cindy Lou.
Where are you right now?
Around the corner.
Okay, after your purpose, I come here back.
What are you pulling up for? What are you gonna bring you? Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. I knew it.
No, tomorrow. What are you doing?
Is he your pusher man allegedly? Is he the pusher man allegedly? Does he bring you anything? Anything white, anything green, anything in between? Allegedly. He said he's waiting for his mans to pull up. Well, when he pulls up, then call me after he lands. Mm.
I'm saying, gotta be homeless. You know, bitch. He's an electrician with a BMW. Got his shit together, got his own place. No. I just am not interested. I'm sorry. Like, am I supposed to just be interested? If I'm not interested, I'm not interested. I'm actually still bummed.
I wish he would. He wouldn't care.
He was on parole. Working at a warehouse. You got no progress, but the niggas can get to me, bitch. Okay.
Ignorant.
All right, I like what I like, okay? And I don't want to marry these niggas. I just want what I want. I'm so bad, but oh fuck.
And that's why you're pregnant. Such an idiot.
Well, like, I don't know what to tell you though.
I don't know what to tell you, you idiot.
Take it how you forget it, okay? If I said tomorrow, we'll see. If not, nigga, catch me next week. If I'm not locked up, bitch, okay? A bitch might get locked up. Yeah.
You and that laugh, and you and Peach need to quit it.
He did like, all that playing Call of Duty.
She is so irritating.
Get no more booty. That rhymes. I just don't want him like that. Like, I think he's a cutie pie, and I think he's sweet, and I like him. But it's so boring. After the fun, then what? After the thrill of, ooh, I like you, new, then what? I'm supposed to sit on my fucking couch and watch fucking movies? How fucking boring.
You know what? I'm about to go to the other one. I'm done with this.
Like, I like him a lot. He's a good time. But like, ooh, this thing over here is annoying. I don't want to fucking sit down and watch a movie. I don't want to.
See, that's your problem.
Watch a movie. I don't. He's calling me back. Do I answer?
Yeah, I was about to get off. Go ahead and answer it.
I'm not gonna answer.
Child, trifling.
What if he does my YouTube? He saw it. I don't care. Like, don't watch my YouTube. I don't want none of you niggas watching my YouTube. Get the fuck out of my YouTube. Why you niggas even over here?
You know what?
Answering. No.
So he keeps calling because he's probably real close to her house. He came over there that night on 9/25/25.
Blew it down, bitch. I'm gonna do nails, bitch. If prison is over here, bitch, we have to look good for prison bag, okay? Y'all playing with me.
Okay, so which one of them came that night? Both of them? They both probably came. And you, on you, and around you. Who knows?
I kid you not.
I kid you not. You don't want no kids, you better stop having them. Girl, bitch. Ain't that what you said about? Ain't that what you said about Gamer Base T2? Are you confused? Oh, he keeps calling. He's calling again because he's around the corner up the street, and she doesn't realize that the thing is not even on. Girl, she's up here really talking, and we can't hear her because the thing is not playing.
Hey,
there it goes.
He keeps calling me, bro. I'm muted because he keeps calling me.
Yeah, she was muted talking. Yeah, that little laugh that they be doing, I don't know where they got that from, but it's not becoming. They need to stop it. I don't understand it.
I'm not sending you a voice now. I'm just not answering.
Wow.
Here. I don't want to do this right now. I don't feel good.
This is crazy.
And I'm trying to come and take care of you, but you don't feel good.
Just tell him you don't want him to come over there. I mean, what's up with all the childish bullshit for? Like, you a grown-ass woman. If I don't want a man to come to my house, bitch, I'm not gonna play like I'm sick. I'm not gonna play now. No, I'm gonna tell his ass, I don't want no company. I'll check with you tomorrow or another damn day. And he get mad and kiss my ass and go to another bitch's house. He just won't be coming to mine. Because no means no. And I shouldn't have to lie to you about what I don't want to do. But you shouldn't be misleading people on either and having them thinking that they got something going with you or telling them to come to your house. And then all of a sudden you want to be a hoe and you rather go, why you just didn't call Prison Bay in the first place? Why did you even think about calling Gamer Bay? Why is he coming to your house or thinking he's coming to your house just for you to try to make it seem like these men are chasing after you? Bitch, they're not. They don't want you like that. It seemed like he could be something, but hell, though you just a hoe.
Take a fucking hint, bro.
Oh wow, she did.
How can you not take a hint? I just want to know why. I ain't coming to that either.
Honey, I sure wouldn't be begging her. It sounds like he is a simp. Oh, so you get them kind of men. Oh, no wonder. You sure right. You sure don't pick him like nothing, because bitch, what? You could body slam him, can't you? Look at you. Yeah. Show linebacker ass. You probably can take him on. That's probably why you talking shit to him like that. Probably could choke slam him. You over there looking like Kane or Undertaker with this wig on right here. With a little bit of Chucky.
I don't know.
And a little bit of Pennywise and Peter Griffin and a mixture of a lot of things. I'm just looking.
I think I just need to be single for a little while longer.
Trifling. I know that's right. I know that's right. I know that's right. Just delete his number, why don't you?
He said that's a bet, bro. Just delete my number.
Yeah. Because see, why do you think that you can call and talk to these dudes like that? And then when they call you bitches or talk to you disrespectfully, then you want to feel like they're scum. No. You get what you give. You just didn't get it the way that you got it. You gave it. That's all. Now she looking stupid because he hung up. He told her to delete his number and he hung up on your face.
I will. I'll delete it and delete your number.
Same way you was acting when Joey cussed your ass out when you told him he was the baby daddy of this baby you're carrying. But this is 9/25/25. And you talking about Prison Bay. You talking about Joey. You talking about 3 different dudes here on this here stream. I mean, so who's the baby daddy? It's got to be either Gamer Bay or Prisons Bay, huh? Who knows? They probably came in the same night, or one came one night and the other one came the other night. And I'm talking about in at your house and all through there.
I feel really bad. See, this is why I be feeling bad.
Yeah, something wrong with her. Mm-hmm.
You ain't shit but a hoe.
I know that's right.
I ain't shit but a hoe.
Man.
Now I'm a hoe.
Mm-hmm. He said it.
They always start talking shit. Tell me how you really feel. Tell me how you really feel. He said you ain't shit but a hoe, and it's clear.
Mm-hmm. It's crystal.
It's clear as fuck.
It's crystal. It sure is, honey. He ain't lying.
He's stocky.
Girl, y'all heard this.
Why it was so easy.
Ew, who was?
Nigga, you easy.
No, you. Girl, they all call you easy, girl. They say you easy target. Honey, so you just mean to tell me all the men got to do is come and smile at you and you be like, oh, you want to come to my house? You want to come and hang out? Is that what you do? Because girl, you can't show your feet to everybody you meet. Girl, what's wrong with you? They can't know the color of your toes. Every man can't be able to tell. You can't be like, hey, she got that kind of tattoo right there. Yeah. You talking about that tattoo above her ass cheek? Yeah, the one that's kind of red over there. Yeah. You can't be letting everybody, like, they just know they could be able to identify you. Like, if it's 10 men that you done screw, they can all identify you by something on your body that they all done seen. This is bad. This is not good. This is not good. Girl, you need to get it together. Girl. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. No. Don't get me. See, you can't be getting rejected and then feel like you're a victim. You was just on here trying to clown him. So what's up with you trying to clown these men publicly while you on live, and then when they cuss you out and talk to you crazy, then you want to sit back like you want to cry, and now you want to talk crazy about him because he said you ain't nothing but a hoe. He called you a garden tool, girl. He said everybody can use you in their garden, honey. He said you a garden too. He said all they got to do is pick you up when somebody put you down. Shit, you just eat. You need this. You need to use this garden tool. Yeah. They just switching you off like a blunt. They just taking the drags and you know, damn, that's terrible.
Oh, you just like easy eye. No, no, nigga, you are. Okay.
No, ma'am.
I
No.
was at Never mind.
You wasn't who?
Let me hush. These niggas really be trying to turn it on our head.
Girl, no, you just try to be funny and got your feelings hurt. That's what happens when you try to be funny. See, he's probably watching while talking, and he's probably like, nah, you ain't finna play me the same way he stood off in the kitchen and was clowning you. I gotta find that live and I am going to find it because it was just like, wow. He said all of that to you?
They get their little feelings hurt. I don't give a fuck. That's your problem, not mine.
Girl, you look like you about to cry. Girl, you don't want to look like you finna cry right now. Don't play. You hurt your feelings. She mad.
I ain't nothing but a hoe. No, nigga, you a hoe.
Mm-mm.
That's the real thing.
Oh, really? How is he?
I hit him up.
Okay.
And I was like, what it is? Damn, I really is.
You sound dumb. So why did you just make that statement? I hit him up, so I'm confused. My head is starting to hurt really bad. I'm about to get off of here because you're stupid. Girl, why did you just say that? Did you forget what you was taking that to?
Now he calling you out for begging to come over.
She told him to come over. He wasn't begging. That's why he's employing. That's why he's asking her why she's like sending him to the voicemails and things like that when she's already told him he can come over. And now she's trying to act brand new because she wants prison bay instead of him to come through. So
I'm sorry. He does that, lady.
So how do you get pregnant by somebody that you feel that irritates your soul? Because the way that she speaks about this man is beyond me. It's like she talks about him like dirt.
You better check the disrespectful ass. Girl, I don't give a fuck.
He ain't disrespectful. He wasn't disrespectful. He wasn't disrespectful. In fact, he's 100% sure. Girl, what you talking about? Who was your baby daddy? Who was your baby daddy? Girl, who was your baby daddy?
You don't like hoes.
Girl, no, you didn't.
Just let him cry about it.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Sorry. I know it was good.
Girl, let me go give me some chips.
Oh, well. Should put in that work. Should have put in that work double time. No, you're not gonna. You gotta keep me entertained, baby. The fuck you think this is? This thing, I have an attention of a fucking toddler, bitch. An attention span. If you don't keep me busy and on track, bitch, I'm gonna be over here playing with the next toy. Fuck out of here. Fuck I look like. I'm not desperate. I'm not lonely. I'm not depressed. I don't give a fuck. If I want dick, I can get dick. I can get dick wherever I want to get dick. Just call in for dick, okay? And here it comes, bitch, okay? Clean and ready to go, okay? These niggas really think they're special. They're not.
Y'all hear her? That's Trisha.
I mean, he wasn't just playing Call of Duty. I don't care about the game. Y'all care about the game more than I do. I don't give a fuck about the game. It's not that. It was just when it came down to it, he doesn't know shit about politics. He after the sex, I need to see, okay, you can stimulate my body. Now, can you stimulate my mind? Let's see. If you can stimulate my mind, then you can keep me on track. You can keep me going with you. I'm going to be interested. But the thing is boring. He's boring. He talks about dumb shit. And I'm
testimonial.
He laughs about stupid shit. He cracks on me because I'm mixed.
So why would you want to mess with him then?
But you're cracking on me.
That's crazy.
Nigga, what the fuck's with the crack? I don't understand.
You sound so you mess with dudes that disrespect you. But I thought dudes love, you say you sold this and you sold that. So why is he making jokes about you being mixed? And why would you be entwined with somebody that's doing you like that? Why would you have a baby with him? Why would you continuously keep letting him come to your house? If you sit up there scolding, if you sit up there saying that he does that to you, you scold women for doing you like that, but you allow men to get you pregnant that sits up there and makes jokes about you being mixed, bitch. I wish I would.
Such a big turn off. You only say bitches.
And no way.
To him. But every single 5 minutes, you're reminding me that I'm mixed. I don't need to be reminded of who the fuck I am, nigga. Like, shut the fuck up. It's so annoying. Anyway, he's just not my friend. I don't want to date another Jafar. Jafar, y'all remember Jafar? I don't want to date another country bumpkin that I never. I don't know. I don't know why these niggas act like. I don't know. It's annoying. It's annoying as fuck. It'd be annoying. Like niggas who are like overly like I don't know. It's just annoying. It's just annoying. It's so annoying. And I'm telling you, that's where he lost me too with the whole come on, Susie, and he thinks it's funny, and I'm just like, bitch, if you don't like
Why would you mess with a man like that? A man that's disrespecting you. Because that's disrespectful. That's not cool. For him to disrespect for you and calling you Susie or targeting you in any type of way that got something to do with the way that you are or who you are, why would you allow that man to come around you and your kids? Because if he feels that way about you, then he'll be saying some weird stuff to your children too. So why would you want that type of energy or that type of man around your kids? Now this is back in September. He was there in September. Wasn't he around a little bit later than that too? I mean, like he's been coming around for some time now. So my thing of it is like that's the same dude that stood up in the kitchen with her being very disrespectful. Very.
people like me, but why do men think that it's funny to crack on the bitches they like Prison Band? Bitch, he don't crack. He don't make no jokes. Bitch, when I'm with him, it's game time. He tell me how beautiful I am. And him too. I don't know. It's just, ew. I don't know. It's just different types of dudes. Like, some niggas be kind of envious or just, I don't know.
So why would you want see you see what I'm saying? The stuff that she be saying don't even make no sense. You want to talk about some logic, girl. Stop listening to me because you be sounding so damn dumb, trying to use it in ways you don't even know how to use it. You sound so stupid. You sit here and talk about how this man is blatantly disrespectful to you, how he talks down on you, how he makes you feel certain ways and things like that. But yeah, you keep entertaining him, keep talking to him, and then all of a sudden he's the baby's father. But I don't want anything to do with him. And he's mad because he can't get over the fact that I went back to my baby's father and he can't understand how come I can go back to a man that wasn't taking care of his daughter. And he just needs to get the fuck over it because I don't care how he feels. Like, girl, what? What?
That reminds me of like females. And then like the other one's like Prison Bay. Even though Prison Bay is hella fucking pretty, like he's pretty bitch, okay?
He's pretty.
Mr. America got okay? You nigga is pretty.
You said the same thing about Joey and mm, well, honey, I'm just like, yeah, okay. Whatever you gotta say, honey, because I don't know what the girl shit.
Hey, okay?
Girl.
But he is like, we're like
Now, Joey is not an ugly man, but honey, the way that you put 55 on 5 cent, girl. The same way you saying Prison Bay is that the one that's up, girl? I just want him. Like, what could Prison Bay do for you? He can't even do shit for himself. He can't even stay out of jail to save his life. So how he gonna save yours? And you rather for him to come over to Prison Bay. Let's talk about this. Let's make logical sense of this. You rather for Prison Bay to come through instead of the electrician man to come through. Really? The man that could help you in ways to change you, to help you better yourself. The electrician man that you say that's electrician, you rather have Prison Bay, the one that can have you into some shit, going through some shit or doing some shit you ain't got no business doing. Thinking that you want the type of lifestyle that you can't even live. You can't even think of you, girl, by. But I'm from LA. I'm from LA.
you know, he's biracial. So it's like he don't just cracking and talking about biracial shit.
So why don't you just get with a biracial man then?
Okay. That shit, I'm telling you that shit has to be the biggest turn off. When the niggas start, and that's what Jafar always used to do. Talk about my black dad. He used to talk about himself being black and fuck. It was just too much. Shut the fuck up.
So you date the same man in different bodies. Y'all hear what she's saying?
I want somebody deep.
Back down memory lane.
In your ocean. I just want to swim in your ocean, babe.
See.
Ew, these surface
What's
level
up, B?
dudes are so ew. Go be with the surface level bitch. I'm not like that. Like I want to sit like I can check. Prison Day and I were on the phone for 3.5 hours last night. Bitch, just deep diving in our feelings and emotions. People cancer too. And this is like when he's a June cancer. So it's like we just been talking like
So you know what?
but this dumb limit. He's talking about dumb shit and ugh.
He sold this and he sold that, but you had a baby with him though. You talking about that's your baby daddy though. So I'm just trying to figure this out. I'm trying to understand something. I have no understanding as to what she's talking about, neither does she. Like she has all of these bad. This is what she's saying about Gamer Bay, the baby daddy, the currently supposed to be baby daddy. 9/25/25 is where we getting this live right here. Okay. All right. She's standing here looking crazy. She's been drinking like a fish this whole entire time, honey. We're in 2 hours in, honey. She's been drinking the whole entire 2 hours in on this live here. All right. And she's simply having all of these things to say about Gamer Bay, but Gamer Bay has been able to come off into her house and do things he shouldn't be able to do, like bathe kids or whatever the case may be, keep kids or whatever, whoop kids. He's the one that hit AJ, right? He's the one that put his hands on AJ, having AJ feeling some type of way. She thought that it was cute when he popped AJ. She smirked, letting her son know that, hey, I will let anybody do anything to you because I'm not going to save you. I'm not going to make sure that it doesn't happen. I'm going to make sure that it does happen. And it did by him. Gamer Bay.
Yeah. Call Prison Day. Let me text me.
She is dirty if she's letting everybody come in and out of her.
In the city. And he also said what he said then.
See.
No, I'm saying rest of that.
So she wanted the prison dude to come over there, but not, yeah, she's stupid. I just don't like him. But you like him enough to lay down with him unprotected though. Make that make sense. How you not like him, but you like him enough to lay down with him? And you like him enough to say that he's your baby's father. Yeah, that's crazy. So she's texting him.
And like I told you guys, I just want to look at him. I don't even need to have sex with him. I just want to look at him.
See, she's crazy.
He probably always feels like bitches are just like staring at him. That's crazy. But I also told him, nigga, we could just be friends. Okay, you make only make the next bitch a big like, okay. I'm just like, no, but I'm just saying, like, I'm not that friend. I know I'm seeming like I'm that friend. It's only because I haven't got the dick yet.
That's
but
crazy.
If I get it, then I'm gonna be cool off it.
Girl, I ain't got time.
Shot in the heart. I miss Christian so much.
Girl, whatever. No, you don't.
Mm-hmm.
She's still drinking.
I'm the one's on business. But I don't really care. Like, I don't give a fuck if you just want to judge me. I don't care.
What'd you tell us?
I miss Christian so much. Okay. Hey, Jake, let us sleep, baby. You know what's crazy, though? Let me tell you guys something really deep. Crazy.
What you was gonna say? Go ahead. I want to listen to this.
No.
No, go ahead and go there. No, go ahead, because you're so childish. Let's do it. What you got to say?
I didn't even know he'd be on the phone in prison for 3 hours. Oh no, he's not in prison.
Oh,
He
okay.
just got out of prison.
Oh, he just got out. Okay. Yeah. So.
Yeah, he did the.
Oh, so you think that's so cute? For a gun. For a gun charge. Yeah. So he's a violent felon, huh? He can't go get him a fucking job nowhere other than where he's at the goddamn warehouse. And he would have to stay there. Hopefully, and he's a violent felon, so they do hire violent felons at certain places. There's certain places that do most definitely hire them. And he has a gun charge, huh? Yeah, you will most definitely have to stay at those warehouses. And you think that that's just a, huh? Oh, he had a gun charge. Yeah. A gun charge. What did he do with it?
Mm-hmm.
Did he pow somebody with it? Or did he just have it in his possession? He's a felon. He's not supposed to have it or type shit. I'm just saying.
But I don't really care. Like, I don't give a fuck if you just want to judge me. I don't care.
We don't care that you don't care because we already see that you don't care how you use your vagina. Yeah, it's going to get infected and you're just going to be walking around here just talking shit with an infected puss. I'm just saying. Probably already so.
But I don't judge, I'm just forgiving. And that's how God wants us to be.
Oh, don't put God off in here. That's why I'm gonna fast forward. God ain't got nothing to do with that.
He had a little gun, me too. Yes, he might have got raided by squatting him.
Oh, okay, that's so cute.
He's a good person. He deserves that too.
Interesting.
He deserves that too. Okay.
Oh, so
you like the excitement?
So Prison Bae done been through that.
In LA.
Oh no, she said she ever did nothing with Prison Bae. Not at that moment. Not at that point.
Shit, thug shit, drug shit, drive by. I'm used to all that shit. That's a regular Tuesday night. Hella fucking yellow birds. I'm used to all that shit.
Then why your ass a punk? Can you answer that question? Inquiring minds would like to fucking know. Because if you used to all of that shit, then you wouldn't be running scary in. So why are you a punk if you are such, if you done been around all of that type of violence, so you say, then why are you so scary? Why you be running scared? I think that liquor got you feeling a little bit too something. Cause honey, please.
Okay. So I don't know. Maybe it's just what I'm used to. And that's what I like. I don't know. And the other shit just bored me. You know?
So we understand that she's the type of woman that a man that really would show her interest, that really probably would elevate her in places where her mind can expand. She does not want that type of man because he's a real man. She wants a real nigga. That's what she wants. So she wants Prison Bae. Cause Prison Bae, and he done had a gun. He got gun charges. She think that that's cute. Ain't shit cute about that. It's nothing. It's nothing cute about nothing like that. And at your 35-year-old age, with 5 kids, even though you missing 3 of them, bitch, you shouldn't even want to partake or participate in anything of a such of a man that's just now getting out. And how old is he? Yeah, because see, I wouldn't be playing those type of games. You too old to be going in and out. If you want to go in and out, you're gonna stay in because you ain't coming out on the strength of me. They're gonna have to release you, or some other bitch gonna have to come get you. Period. So she thinks that type of stuff is cute. She thinks it's good, but it's not. It just makes her look dumb.
So you wish you had waited to make the other guy your boyfriend? No. He doesn't do no harm to my kids. I don't think there's a problem with my baby seeing me with different dudes. I don't. Now, if I had a different dude in here every single night, like it was like a truck stop, yes, bitch. Okay, that's weird. But like if I have like 3, 4 dudes in my life a year, then that's just what I do. You guys want me to be fake? Now, when they get older and I can leave them with babysitters and I can go out, right now I can't do all that. But when I can and they get older, they're babies right now. They're not gonna remember the shit. But like when they get older, no, I'm not gonna have dudes all around me. No, so I'll be dating outside the house. I'll be taking trips outside the house. I'll be doing my own thing outside the house. But right now they're too little, and I'm not leaving them. You guys know, I just heard of some shit on TikTok. A fucking judge, county judge, city judge was graping and.
Girl, this just start getting
Problem isn't your shit. It's like
molesting children
no,
and babies.
no. What you talking about, girl? Oh, okay.
No, I'm not.
You ain't gonna leave your kids?
I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I'm not. They're too little.
Oh yeah, this is for educational purposes. She's talking about what she's not going to do as far as leaving her kids with people, but you have left your kids with people. So we don't give a fuck about what you're talking about. You're just blowing hot steam, hot air, because those children have definitely been left with Brandon. They most definitely been left with Zolo. I'm talking about the older three. Before there was a Kalani, and there before there was an AJ. And AJ and Kalani most definitely have been in the presence and in the company of Gamer Bay, Prison Bay, and Joey. Let's just be clear. So don't say what you wouldn't do because you have already done it to the point to where you're going off into the other room, leaving your kids unattended with men that you don't even know like that. So for you to say what you would not allow, just because you are around does not mean shit is not going down in the other room, you clown ass bitch, because you filling out applications that require you with the door closed while your children are in the other room with strange men that you are entertaining, not them. So miss me.
So, that's a good one. So, until I feel comfortable, yes, if I feel comfortable for a man to come over, chill with me, then that's my right. Okay. Yeah, he was a judge. What is a city judge? You know what I mean? The nigga he was just a judge, okay? He was like a known judge, bro. Yes, whatever. I'm a municipal court judge. Whatever. Y'all get the fuck I'm talking about, bitch. He was a judge. And this disgusting motherfucker was.
Anyways, yeah, and you already know all about that. So why would you be leaving your kids with such men that you don't even know? That she's saying that she's just meeting, the baby's just meeting for the first time, but yet you'll let Kalani stay with her daddy. Oh, Kalani, are you gonna stay here with your dad? Oh, he asked her. Hey, I was watching a live, and he was like, Kalani, are you gonna stay with daddy, or are you gonna go with mom and your grandma? Stella was still there. She was getting ready to leave. And he's like, are you gonna go with mommy? Are you gonna go with mommy? He's like, are you gonna stay with your daddy, Kalani? And I was like, no, she don't need to stay with you. She need to go with her grandma and her mama. She does not need to stay with you. Daddy, my ass. It does not matter that you are or is, whatever. I don't care. She don't know you, sir. So until you establish the right relationship, then I don't think you need to be staying. She need to be staying. Or nobody need to be staying nowhere. Y'all can all come. How about that? Yeah. You can't be comfortable with leaving your child with a man that she's just meeting because you say that that's her daddy. That's not how that shit should ever work. If he's just meeting her and he's just coming, he's in passing, there's no way in hell that I would think about me leaving my child with him in any way, shape, or form. No, especially if I barely even know his ass, which you shouldn't even, that's even embarrassing to say. You should never come out here and publicly say that you barely know the man that you laid with and you done had a baby with him and he's meeting his child for almost that's been in the world for almost 2 years, just currently recently, for him just to leave and her not know his ass again. And then for you to end up pregnant again. Damn. She's still coughing since she's been born. And then this baby gonna come if I forgot the baby ain't gonna make it, let you tell her you finna go get rid of it. They say I did see something that said something up to 12 weeks, but if you 11 weeks, then what are you doing? When you plan, oh, you guys are not, she makes it seems like we're not gonna see her no more, like she's gone. Good riddance, bitch. Yeah. Because without me, you guys don't have content, but you're not the only piss poor mother on here. And you know you're not. You know you're not. You mimic some of them. So I don't know why you think that you are the program. No, you're a part of it, but you're not it. Don't ever think that you are. Because we got a mother, like I said, running around here with a bulletproof vest and a gun in her waistband, bitch. For whatever reason, because she just know that somebody gonna come get her. As a matter of fact, somebody did come alive and said that they would definitely pay her not to do her hair, but pay to come whoop her ass for Tia Kemp. I said, well, you know what? Sometimes you just got to go sit some shit out. I don't understand how come people are willing to get and go viral over any and every single thing. You shouldn't want to do things like that, especially if it's going to put your children's lives in danger. You shouldn't participate in things that's going to get you fucked up or your kids in situations ever. You shouldn't do that. But you got some people that will, you know, I don't think the live that she did yesterday, she made it seem like, y'all, I'm hanging in there. I'm about to get off of here pretty soon. The live that she did yesterday, she made it seem like before she got off of live yesterday that she is not coming back on here. I guess not until next year. Who cares? Don't nobody care. You'll be back because what else are you gonna do? You don't have nobody to give you no attention, the attention that you thrive off of. So therefore, you most definitely, we will see you. I guess she's not gonna come live. I guess she's just gonna be dropping vlogs. Oh, you guys, just wait until I drop my vlog about you getting rid of a kid. Every 3 months, you getting rid of babies like it's funny. But we're obsessed with you. No, you're obsessed with having babies in Illinois. Let's talk about what you're obsessed with. Because who does that? 35, not 13, 15, not 23, 25. This bitch is 35, 5 years from 40. And you mean to tell me that this right here, you think in your mind, your rabbit ass mind, you think that this behavior is cool? You'll call somebody telling you that this right here is not right. Even your mama got you thinking that this behavior is okay. That's how I know she wasn't shit. I mean, she can't tell you what to do. So let me refrain from that. I'll take that back. Your mama can't make you stop from doing anything. You're a grown ass woman, dog. That's your ass being silly, but I wouldn't be enabling your bullshit. I would have no parts of it. You get pregnant, but you're going to take care of that baby by yourself. Don't call me to come save you or rescue you in anything that you got going on because you keep deciding to lay on your back. You having these kids with all these randoms that's not helping you, or you don't want the help from them because you done chose some clown ass dudes to have babies with. So you rather for them to be alienated than for them to participate and help you with the kids. That's sad. This is 925. She said this is a single mom life. Well, shit.
Mm-mm.
This is crazy.
No, no, I don't play that shit. So when I come back home to have my kids with babysitters and all the things, then I would do that. And when they get a little older and they can talk to me and whatever.
Girl, bye.
So then it comes, if I want a nigga to come over and satisfy my needs, bitch, that's the first one I have. Okay?
Yeah, just like you said, how Gamer Bay, listen, how Gamer Bay gonna be so discreet as to how he comes to your house when he's done already been all up and through your house? That's the same man that you said that was supposedly being your friend that was laying in the bed with Kailani and you. Gamer Bay. That was him. That's the same dude. The same man that done laid off in the bed with Kalani and AJ and shit. That's that same dude. That same one you're talking about that you say, ew, he's so boring. Him, the electrician dude, the one that's supposed to be your baby daddy right now, the one that you just got through clowning, the one that told you to delete his number and don't call him no more because you be playing these little childish mind games, and then you allow Joey to come down there. You say he got even mad because he couldn't understand how come you would allow a man to come down there that does not even take care of his child, have not even tried to, and then you had to pay for him to come down there for him to even for him to even do it. But he said he got all of these girls. Girl. That's crazy.
Gathering agents together. I'm still okay with that. I'm still okay with it. It didn't need a man around sometimes.
So she's letting us know that she does not care that Gamer Babe popped AJ, right? This is what she's saying to us right now. She doesn't care that he did that.
It's gonna be men though to talk to him, gather him, get them together. I can't do that. I can only do so much. You know what I mean? Until I find like a
So you can't gather your own child? That's sad.
Until that day happens, and my friends want to help me out with my son, go right the fuck ahead.
Oh wow. Mm-hmm. Yeah, go ahead. Traumatize the kids.
They can tell him AJ get something together, pick up the toys.
Still drinking. She been drinking this whole life, y'all. I mean, like a fish. I know she belong in the water. Girl, what are you even talking about? Girl, you don't know nothing about no old school. Bitch, you don't know nothing really about no 90s because, bitch, you was born in the half of it. You didn't even get to experience the whole 90s. So you don't know nothing about no nostalgia or none of that shit that you just don't know. What year was you born? Bitch, you was a little bitty, like, you wouldn't even know. You probably don't even remember nothing. Just shut up.
And yes, a lot of people can be weirdos.
Girl.
But this guy is not a weirdo. He has his own friends. He's not a weirdo.
Shit is crazy.
And if he wants to be friends, I would still be friends. But he wants to be with me. And I don't think that's fair for him.
What?
Yeah. But if he wants to be friends, we should be friends.
She's so stupid. She's crazy.
day, whatever the fuck.
Girl, she let him come through there that same day.
You can be my friend. You can't be with me, and if he doesn't want to be my friend, then that's on him.
Well, what are you playing? AJ in the background and Kalani in the back. You little nasty helper. Oh.
Just like to me, but
What's wrong with you?
you guys are talking about. That man wasn't even in my room. Kaimani was in the bed. I had sat her down to bed. She got up and she started crying for me to come back in there. He was in the kitchen. And when she started crying, he was like, oh, girl, hush.
Lie.
And you guys were like, hey, Kaimani, are you stupid?
Are you? Yeah, you let him hit AJ. So what?
Issues.
You let him hit AJ. So why is it so far fetched for him not to hit Kalani?
For real.
For real. Yeah, for real. If he popping on AJ, he could pop Kalani too.
For real. Like when people say that type of stuff, I just be thinking, would you let a man hit your kids?
Girl, no, you got me fucked. He gonna get hit. He gonna get decked in his jaw.
He's scared.
He gonna get decked right in his shit. Oh yeah, we gonna be in here fighting, honey. But that wouldn't even be my situation, cause honey, I wouldn't be having no random nothing around mine, honey. That's not even relatives that be around my children. So, honey, no, I don't know what you talking about. But, honey, any man that's not the man that I had him from, he would definitely get decked because he ain't got no business putting his hands on my child. Because if you can't tell my child that my child need to be disciplined, or if you can't tell me that my child done did something for me to handle it, I wish you would take it upon yourself to think that you would ever be able to put your hands on my child. No, I don't consent to you touching my child in any type of way. But you wouldn't have to worry about chastising my child because you wouldn't be around my child to chastise shit in the first place. You gonna stay in your place, and your place is not the place of thinking you finna chastise shit that don't belong to you, because you ain't finna be around something that don't belong to you in the first place. But seeming that she says that any of her men friends that want to come and chastise Mr. AJ, that's letting him know that he does not have a safe place, because his mother's gonna let any one of her friends come and put their hands where they don't belong, and I don't think so. You been done reached and popped and been done popped back with a nub or no arm at all. Cause who is you hitting? Go hit your own kids. Go discipline your own kids. Go touch your own kids. If I need to discipline mine in any way, shape, or form, that's for me to do, not for you to even think that you should even think about doing something like that. But when you allow men to think that he has control or some type of whatever, then he did exactly what he did. He popped him. And AJ stood there in shock, and then he just started screaming. Nah, I don't think so.
They have that shit.
No.
They're play uncles, they're mom's boyfriends, whatever the fuck it may be.
Play uncles.
That's not right.
No.
Don't worry about too much, sweetheart. Don't put your head thinking about too much.
No.
I know what's going on. Oh, I smell skunk, bitch.
You smell what?
Where is that?
You smell a skunk in your house? Oh. Oh, okay, but you outside. I was about to say,
Skunk. That's another thing you have in LA. It's gonna be just skunks every fucking where. Them motherfuckers just walk right past you. I smell it, but I don't see it. I hope it's not in this bush.
So it's probably you. Only you smell it.
It's been under the bush.
Mm-hmm. No, it's you. You was just inside. Listen, what happened was you was inside of the house, honey. You was immune to the smell while you was in, but now that you out and got some fresh air, it's gonna hit you straight in the face, girl. You are who you smell. Talking about where's the skunk. So when you find it, what you gonna do with it? I hope when you find it, if you would have found it, would have sprayed you. Because what you look at, where's the skunk at? Who's looking for one? Girl, she didn't know it was herself. She stepped outside, honey. It hit her smack dab in the face. Girl.
AJ acts like that because he's understimulated and probably needs more than more one-on-one time.
This is
Bitch,
crazy.
out of here,
Girl,
bitch.
get it together.
You're stupid.
No, you're dumb. Let me call nobody stupid because and then she smoking a cigarette, y'all. Girl, she had a lit in this live. She was super lit. She was baked. Girl, she went outside on the balcony.
A 24-hour camera in this bitch. 24 hours.
Girl, we don't care.
Do you bitches have is this the Truman Show? Are y'all getting too used to me?
Girl, we don't care.
That you bitches think this is the Truman Show? Because it's really not.
You think it is. That's why you tell all your business.
Maybe you don't have a son. I have a son that has a father, and I have a son that doesn't have a father, bitch. And trust me, I can see the fucking difference. I know what it is.
That's sad.
What did she say? She said something like, "Oh, you just pick him up from school and take him home." Well, bitch, I didn't know. Well, we're supposed to take him to the after school club. He already goes to an after school program, bitch. Is he supposed to go to the club after the after school club? And then after that, I'm supposed to drop him off at work, bitch. He's a Todd.
Girl.
Mommy fucking.
Is this broad driving? And she drunk? Hold on. Girl, let me see about this live. Girl, is you driving drunk?
And I'm not mad.
She's inside of the car.
She just needs to calm the fuck down.
Girl, you driving drunk for real. Yeah, she really is inside her car. She's driving. And that girl had been getting drunk that whole entire life. So you was driving drunk? Shame on you, honey. I guess I didn't finish that live, honey, because, honey, it's really a lot of the stuff that's pretty much new to me because I wasn't tuning into those 3 and 4 hour lives, not all of them. Some of them I did, but not all of them, honey, because I already knew you was full of shit, so therefore I didn't tune in, so therefore I just didn't. But yeah. Why? Where are you at? Are you inside the house? I'm trying to see because it looked like she's inside of a car. She might be in her room, though. It's just dark in there. I think she's in her room. No, she's outside or somewhere, wherever the hell she at. Girl. What's this? Yeah, she's sitting outside smoking. And it's so pitch black out there, honey. Ain't no telling what she's smoking. All we can see is just a cherry. We can't see nothing else.
Crashing out. That's why you see me screaming 24/7. Because I have to be mom and dad. Be like that. Oh well.
You have to be mom and dad because you choose to be. Because if those other kids' dads want to be a part of their kids' life and you're refusing for them to be a part of their kids' life and you're choosing to be that. You're choosing to take on. You can never take on the role of a father. You can only be a mother, period, point blank, bottom line. You'll never be taking the role. But I don't know what makes her think that a man comes in by screaming and yelling and that's how he that's how he dominates. No, that's not how that works. No, it's not. And AJ don't need that for him to be something or learn something. He does not need that at all. Don't nobody need to come and toughen him up. No, they just need to don't nobody come do nothing. How about that? You don't need to have where's your daddy that you say that's so around? How come he can't be a father figure for your child? I'm just saying. You say he's around. You say you talk to him. So how come his grandfather can't be no father figure to him? Instead, you just rather have all of these different men that they know all of these different names, all of these different men that done came around them. And if I want a man to come entertain me, then I will. And then all of a sudden she sat there and said the gamer Bay was being discreet. Oh, he came before the kids woke up and he left, but he's done been around them before while they was wide awake, all of them. I'm talking about the Webb kids too. So what are you talking about? Girl, what are you talking about? He's done been around all of those kids. All of them. Joey have too.
The best of the best.
All 5 of them.
But people out here want to shame us, want to make us feel bad.
Because every time your children came, those men were there. And for the life of me, I didn't understand why would those men want to be there knowing what your situation is between your kids. And then not only that, Joey said he didn't know nothing about no other kids but AJ. But I guess he found up on arrival that she had 3 more.
Bitch, get the fuck out of here.
That's crazy.
Why? Because I don't think the cheap ass nigga. It's my fault. Fuck out of here.
Girl.
I will never accept that leg. Never.
You rather be the one that he cheats with than the one he cheats on, and you think that sounds so sweet. You think it just sounds so smart. No, it doesn't. It makes you sound stupid.
I'd rather be my extra side bitch.
See, listen to her.
Bitch, and he's the bitch who's being cheated on.
Told you. Told you. That's her mentality. That's slow. Yeah, you do look like a doormat. Because what do you mean? You rather be the woman that your baby daddy cheats with you rather for him to cheat with you than for him to be the one than for you to be the one he's cheating on. So basically you rather get your baby daddy's sloppy seconds, or you rather get Antonicia's. You rather get your second place, you're a runner up. Huh? That's what you are. A runner up. Not the first place with the runner up. I got you. So you like your position, huh? You rather be the one that's you rather for him to come and screw you, put a load in you, dump in you like the cum basket you are. And then he can just go back home, and you just like, oh, she's stupid, but you don't think that you're dumb because let's just say, for instance, you don't know what the hell she be doing with her puss, right? And you say he does so much things with his team. So you sleeping with him and he's sleeping with her, and you don't know who she could be sleeping with. So y'all all sleeping with each other, and then you laughing, talking about, I'd rather be the one that he cheats with than the one that he cheats on. Hmm. Meanwhile, if you sleeping with him and y'all raw too, and he raw with her too, and you don't know if she may be raw with somebody too, y'all just all collectively sharing body fluids and shit, but she's the dummy. Oh wow. That's so interesting. But yeah, this is a woman that gets pregnant for men that she says that are bums and that ain't shit, that are this and that are that, but she's laying on her back for all of them, and they're coming in her raw. Like they are good enough to come in her raw with no condoms for her not to use no birth control. But when it comes for them to be fathers, oh, they just the lowest of the low. Oh, they're abusive. They're this, they're that. Yeah, it's sad. Girl, get no.
I mean, I'm not gonna ever do that again. But you understand what I'm saying? You guys don't have it.
Girl, that sounds crazy.
Get it. And Janet, go to bed.
Let me see what else she got to say before we get off of her.
Don't get it like that. Caroline's not a dummy. Caroline is very smart. She fits the mold of all my children. They're all very smart.
Girl, then why do you make that dumb? You just so stupid. Just
Stepdaddy's so bad. But and that's how every single one of them were. Every single one of them. Believe it or not, even Asian was a strong daughter. Like he loved my kids and he was nice and he was respectful and he used to play and let them beat him up and it was a sweet little thing, but
she talked about Brandon first.
if I'm not into it, I'm just not into it. And don't let me get started with Brandon.
Oh well, she just talking about him now.
To this day, talk about fucking Brandon.
Yeah, they talk about every time Dick, Harry, Billy, Bob, Jim, Jerry, Timmy, and Tom that done came up and through there. And you don't think that that's sad? I think that's pathetic. Because why is your kids asking for all of these different men? You don't think that something's wrong? There's something wrong with that. Especially your daughters asking for these different men. Mama, where's Joey? Mama, where's Gamer Bay? Mama, where's Prison Bay? Mom, where's Brandon? Mom, where's Zolo? Mom, where's Joey? No, ma'am.
They were just fucking talking about him this weekend.
That's sad. They was talking about who, Brandon or Zolo? Are you serious? That wasn't that long ago. I can't even believe they remember him. They should remember you had them all up in a woman's house, all up in that woman's house, and try to feel like you didn't know you was up in that woman's house, and you was definitely off in there, and she could have came in there and killed you, your kids, and him. But you thought it was funny. Girl, she thought that was so funny. She thought that was the funniest. I didn't know he had a girlfriend. He didn't tell me anything about him having one. But then she comes and says, "Oh, you guys, you should have seen. Like, I went over there and she was just like looking at me and like it was just kind of awkward. And I was just like, oh, it just yeah, weird.
I don't want to be weird. I don't want to be.
Anyways, we don't care because we're finna get up off of this one. See ya. See ya. See ya. See ya. What else you got to say?
Shit, but I don't.
Where what?
No. You niggas understand from the jump. You play with me, you're going to die.
Oh wow. Oh well, Joey, did you hear that? I think you should document that. If you play with me, you're gonna die. Oh, I didn't know you said that, Olivia. You know that's a threat. If you play with me, you're gonna die. So what are you trying to say? If they play with you, how? You're gonna do what to them? That was a threat. So Joey, I think you should listen to that. She said, if you play with me, you're gonna die. Okay. Then what?
I thought you niggas from the jump.
Oh, okay. Joey, she just told you that. Watch your back. Zola, Gerard, Brandon,
You play with me.
Prison
I
Bay,
don't give a fuck about the license.
Gamer Bay.
I'll do a whole motherfucking license. Proud with a bitch.
Then go turn yourself in for child support. Let's do it. Let's go do this. Let's make a whole documentary of you turning yourself in for your non-payment of child support. You know, since you say you for your kids, you say you're gonna do a bid for your kids. Well, bitch, listen. It's a bid that you could do for them because you ain't been paying for them. Bitch, you ready to go? I'll take you and drop you off at the door. Let's do it. Well, shoot, I'm not playing. I'll drop you off at their doorstep, honey. You ready to go? Uh-huh. Oh, you ain't? I ain't either. Yeah. I don't either. Mm-mm. She said she's willing to do a bid for those kids. So I said, well, honey, since you ain't paying the child support, let's go turn you in for non-payment. You know, let's see what you really about. Girl, that's enough of this. Anyways, y'all get the drift of that one there. Yeah. Let's check in a little. Let's check in a little before let's check in a little before I check all the way out. Because I need to get myself together. I really All right, y'all, I'm back. Can y'all hear me? Hold on, I was trying to find this one spot on here on this live that she did yesterday. So yes, I was on mute. Hold on. Nothing will ever change you. Olivia's in the car. This is from her yesterday, y'all. So can y'all hear me now? Y'all don't like that? My haters don't like that. I think y'all can hear me now. Olivia, you're not their mother. They hate you, Olivia. They hate you. Okay, girl. Well, you can have it. You know what I mean? You can have that. This is from yesterday. You live in it, you bathe in it, you bask in it, honey. Bask in that delusion. Okay? I don't know what else to tell you. This conversation will never be had over here again. It is what it is. I said it. The nigga proved it. Say la vie. It's over. Okay? So right here, she's talking about the web kids. She's talking about people saying that she's not the mother to them and that they can never take that away from her, which nobody ever tried to take it away from her. You took it away from yourself when you decided not to be a mother to your kids and they got snatched from your ass. So stop trying to say what we try to make it seem when your actions have showed us exactly what it is. You have shown us who you are. You have shown your kids who you are. You have shown the world, the YouTube, TikTok, everywhere that you be at, exactly who you are as a woman and as a mother. You ain't shit. So you get on here, and if you didn't care about what people say about you, and if you're going to continuously to keep doing what you want to do, then why do you feel the need to take to your platform and talk about things that I mean, what are you coming here for? You want to convince yourself that you're their mother because you haven't been one. You haven't been one, and you know you haven't been one. That's why you have to keep repeating it over and over again, because what's understood don't have to be explained. We know who you are to those kids. We know exactly who you are to those children. But do you act the part? No. It takes more than having the title. You have to take action as to who you are in that person's life. Nobody gives a damn about you being those kids' mom if you're not acting like one. Nobody cares about what you're talking about because it's irrelevant. Make something shake and show your children that you're really trying to show up and show out for them like you try to show up and show out for us on the internet. It's funny how a woman can sit here and say how she got money for things that does not help her with her situation pertaining to her kids, but she does not have no money for them. You can get on here and talk about you have money to go get an abortion, but you couldn't have no money to go pay your child support. That makes no sense. And then she made the statement, because y'all didn't hear me. I was on me. I thought I took the mute button off, but this is what I said. She tries to say, because she thinks that she's trying to talk this logic shit. You know, she's a copycat ass bitch. So here she goes. She says that you bitches are dumb. I just do dumb shit. First of all, how does that work? Because if you're doing dumb shit, then you are indeed a dumbass bitch, because you know you should know better and you should want to do better. And if you knew better, you would do better. So therefore you wouldn't be doing dumb shit. You cannot say that you're not a dumb bitch, but you do dumb things. That does not work, because you wouldn't partake or participate in things that's not beneficial to your mental home, girl. If that was the real thing, you just wouldn't do that. That's not something that you would do. It just wouldn't be something that would be done. So don't say that you're not dumb. You just do dumb shit, because how many dumb things that you need to do in order for you to learn from these so-called mistakes? No, these are patterns. This is who you are. This is what you have become. And this is what you like. And trying to convince yourself that you are those kids' mothers, like I mean, are you? Because even bitches, dogs, they have puppies all the time. What that mean? Nothing. Especially in your case, honey. You can't be super talking about oh, you bitches are dumb. I just do dumb shit. That's the difference. No. You're a dumbass bitch. That's why you're so supposed to be pregnant right now. 3 months pregnant right now, talking about you finna go get an abortion. But you're so smart though, right? You're so smart. To the point to where you're sharing body fluids with people because you're having all this unprotected sex and you don't know who they sleeping with either. But you're so smart. You're not protecting anything over there. Not your kids, not yourself, not your health, nothing. But you want to call somebody dumb? I don't think so. It doesn't make any sense to me.
I understand, you know?
Don't make no sense to me.
Shit, and some bitches are dumb bitches. You know what I mean? I just do dumb shit. You bitches are dumb. Two different things. You know me?
Mm-mm.
You guys like that dumb shit. I don't like it.
You don't like, well, let's go back. Let me see. Let me see where you started cackling at because it took you a minute. And I'm just not gonna sit here through no small talk. I'm not even gonna think about doing it because Olivia sit up there and have people while she sit up there grubbing, talking about nothing, and then she'll go full fledged like she did, like that whole last of that live, she just went in. Like that's crazy. And what she don't like is when the men come off in there and give their opinions, since she think that every man is supposed to want her. If a man comes off in there and give her their opinion, she'll start calling them gay or start calling them punks or something like that, or she'll start calling them out of their names because they're not agreeing to her or I guess foaming at the mouth about her. Girl, bye. You're a basic ass bitch. I don't know why you think you're more than what you are, but they let you know who you are and you get upset the same way when you get on her and try to clown these men. And then when they clown your ass back, then you want to get quiet and start being all sad and, oh, I can't believe you said that to me. Girl, what? You can't believe he said that to you. But what did you say?
That's my prerogative, okay?
And that little talk right there, I don't know where you get that from, but it sounds so stupid too. Just learn, love you, do you, be you. You need to live by that because you don't live. Girl. These men such problems, but you don't mind entertaining them until they don't want to entertain you. That's crazy. She don't mind entertaining these men until they don't want to entertain her, until they rub her the wrong way. Then all of a sudden they all of these things and shit like that. Then I can do bad by myself looking ass. Well, if that was the case, then how come you pregnant?
I'm not sure, but I think you can do it in Florida. Yes, you can. Florida, they have a 12-week ban.
Okay, so she can do it in Florida. She said, then take your ass back to Florida. Then you sure can in Texas and Oklahoma. You can't either. Mm-mm.
Yeah, but like I said, we don't have to talk about it too much, you guys. It's my choice. We're not going to talk about it. I'm not gonna.
So why you tell us?
We're not going to sit there and talk about
Okay, so why you tell us?
it. Like I said,
Bye. Do what you gotta do. I hope it mess your fucking insides up, bitch. I hope your insides be so messed up from you doing that weird ass shit over and over again. I hope that it messes you up. You don't mind it. You don't mind creating lives and getting rid of them. They didn't ask to be born because you're irresponsible. So why don't you just go back to Florida? They have a 12-week ban. Well, go back there and see what they tell you. They ain't gonna do it. Florida's not gonna do it. That's why you want to know why she's asking around and why she won't go back to Florida, because if she supposedly got one already there, then how will she go and get another one? Hmm? How would you think? Listen, this is a business. Wrongful death is a real thing. People will sue you for that shit. She lying about this and lying about that and not telling the actual really truth as to when this baby is like, girl, 3 months. And when somebody said something to you off in the chat about that shit, you was like, I am not 11 weeks. Get the fuck out of here. What? So how many weeks are you? Still saying that you 7 and 8 weeks and shit, girl? Bye. No. So whose baby is that then? Joey's? Because Gamer Bay was definitely there, and he was definitely around those areas in 92525, honey. I just played the live, honey. I took you back down memory lane. You didn't know because you were so drunk, lit. You would even come on, guys, what did I do? I can't believe I did that the night before. You was doing all kind of things. So, honey, I'm taking it that it doesn't even matter who the baby daddy is. I think Olivia is afraid that she's been doing all of those things while she's supposed to be being pregnant, and she's afraid as if she really goes to a regular doctor or some shit like that, they'll be asking her questions as to how come she's just now coming in to be seen about her pregnancy. Maybe a red flag. Maybe they already have something in the system that already warns them and lets them know they need to drug test her ass. Yeah, you know that's a thing, Olivia, right? You do know that if you're suspected of drug use or some things like that, and you had to be tested because of people suspected it or whatever the case may be, and you have kids that you have lost, do you not know that they could potentially put that off in the system? So when you have babies, that they could automatically just test your ass? Hmm. Hmm. They're gonna test the sack anyway when it come out, so it don't matter. But see me, you like to do certain. Yeah. You think you slick. You ain't too sick. What's up, funny and sell? What's up, true to the core? What's up, Timmy? Yeah, that's why I was telling people she's making it seem like she's finna disappear. I said good riddance to the bitch. Good for her. But then she also said, like, you guys watch my vlog. So, Olivia's not listen, Olivia's not going anywhere. Olivia has to make her money. Olivia got to make that check for the 21st of January. Olivia's just letting it be, trying to make it seem like she's going somewhere. Where she's going to go? She does not have nobody that really messes with her like that. Nobody but Stella. And that's it. So where's she going to go? She's going to be right here on YouTube. She's probably going to be live later on today because she's going to try to say something indirectly or have something smart to say. I seen that her ass came on her very humble after I did that. Whose baby daddies? All your baby daddies have exposed you. Oh, she got on here and thought that she wanted to talk shit, but she tried to say direct her little comment towards Chrissy and said, "Oh, I'm just gonna let I'm just gonna let her have it, bitch. You gonna let who have it?" Yeah, because it wasn't nothing that you could say. Because you got on her talking all of that shit, but you have forgot one thing, bitch, is that all of your baby daddies that had came and exposed you in many ways than shit than they should have. All of them. Every last one of them. Even Gamer Bay done said some things out of the way that he shouldn't have said to you. Even you done sit up here and explain it. How could you be entertaining men that make you feel less than? And then you get on her, and that's why you be going so hard on these women on her, because these men is the ones that you need to be going hard on, because you said even Gerard used to make little sly comments about the way that you looked and the way that he looked. And then you saying Gamer Bay do the same thing. And then you're saying, oh, well, Prison Bay, he's mixed, so he doesn't talk to me like that. And I'm just like, you just so weird. So you go and get men to disrespect you, right? Because all of them have. And then you going to say you're a different breed, that you do dumb shit, but you're not a dumb bitch, girl. Bye. You can't make this shit up. You just can't. You just can't. I have to do what's best for Kailani and AJ. I have to do what's best for Kalani and AJ. That's crazy. Like, girl, you made that up. Like, you made that all the way up. But like, the baby's not even known to get paid. The baby's not even born yet. So, I don't know. I don't want to think about it. Like I said, you guys, I gotta do what I gotta do. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay because we don't care. It is like devastating every time I do it, but it's devastating every time she does it. So, but she keeps doing it. 20 abortions. But what does it have to do with you? You trying to get 20 of them as well? You trying to get 20 babies up under your belt? What is you doing? I know somebody that got 20 abortions. So if somebody had 100, you gonna try to get 150? Girl, your kids is damn near grown. They halfway there. So when you get your kids, when are you gonna get them? When they grown? When they able to make their own decisions outside of Gerard's house? Because, girl, how old are your Robin's 12? How old is Robin? I mean Ryan. How old is Christian? Girl, when you get your kids back, when? And Never Land? Oh, my kids just deserve the best. I wish the Webbs would have deserved the best too. So you wouldn't have to get on her and lie about the type of mother that you are. That you would have been the mother that you claim to be, and that they would still be in your custody. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Play too many games, honey. You think that's what she was giving away funny as hell when she went to go drop that stuff off at the bin? I did see her do that. She was doing a lot of driving yesterday.
Actually, very well.
Yeah, I did see her drop a bag of stuff off at that bin.
It's gonna be a good year next year.
Well, we don't care. Anyways, let's get this going because I'm about to get off of here. I need to get my stuff together.
Know what you need to do.
Yeah, so why you tell us? That's the real thing. Only you know what you need to do in your situation, so you need to handle it, and you need to handle it off of here. Coming to the internet, being pregnant, and then aborting it is not cute. It shouldn't even be. It shouldn't even be used for content. You shouldn't even want to get paid off of this shit. But seeming that you're you so sick like that, that's what you'll do. You know that's sad.
Oh my gosh, she's trying to keep coming.
That shit is sad. She's sitting in line right now waiting for some food. Thank you, baby. Well, stop making all that fucking noise.
I want to be with him. I just cut that out last night.
So she's talking about gamer bag. She cussed him out. He told her she need him. She said, "Fuck you. You need girl."
She said,
That's crazy. Says she cussed him out last night.
but I'm just, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. 2025 has been a lot of reflecting, and I think that I'm over, the shit that I was doing for a while, which was just, having my fun, kicking my legs back, bruh, having a good old time, okay?
You know why you were pregnant?
But the thing about it, when you fuck around,
Uh-huh.
it's different from dating. It's different from trying to choose a partner. It's different from all of those things because you're just trying to fuck around. Like, I was trying to marry none of these niggas, okay?
I ain't trying to hear the ignorance. Let's go. So you're not trying to marry any of them. You just want them to put babies off in you because what they look like, right? You chose the bright light ones so that you can have the bright light babies, and you don't even want them, even though you done got them, and you said that you wanted them. Now that you have them, you treat them like shit. You don't know what you want, but I know what you need: a psychiatrist, like fast.
I just don't want to. You know what I mean? So
They don't see no value in you at all. Yeah, you should. Yeah, you should.
Car sounds like no, I got shit on my carpet.
She should be celibate. Yeah, you should have thought about that before. So then you have to worry about aborting no baby.
No, I'm not gonna track the cycle. I'm gonna do something about it. And then after that, I'm just gonna, just do what I do.
Being a whore. We know. So you can get pregnant again and do it all over again. We know. So somebody told her that they would never allow a man to nut in them for sport. Amen. Like having babies for sport. That's my thing. Like, what's up with that? Like, you should never just let a man nut in you for sport. Like, any man can just come in you without using protection, and then he gets you pregnant. And then when he doesn't give you the reaction that you're looking for, then all of a sudden you want to take it out on the baby. But really and truly, there will be no attachment to that baby because you don't really want to know. No way. It's all about the men that she has had these babies with. It is not about Kalani. It's not about AJ. It's not about Robin, Ryan, or Christian. It's about Joey, Joey, Gerard, and Zolo, Lorenzo. That's what it's all been about. It's about these men. It's not about her kids. She does not give off of any type of affection, anything. Every time we hear her, she's screaming and yelling, I'ma smack you with this spatula type shit or whatever. There's no type of maternal instincts over there. None. And then she gets on here and carries herself this way. A man is gonna look at you and he's gonna say he wants to fuck. That's it. That's all, folks. But to actually settle down, wipe you down, girl. Gerard only did it because you pressured him to do it because you wanted to let the people know that you were able to you were able to get him to say I do even though he didn't. That's how you ended up with Antonisha, right? Mm-hmm. Their marriage was a flop, just like your GED. Yeah. I think that's mushrooms, baby. Ain't no telling, honey. I don't think she even know. But all the stuff that she's done did with that baby, and she keeps hitting these clinics. Like I said, if you have Medicaid, how come you don't have no primary physician to where you can go see and talk to them about these things that you're trying to do? You going to all of these damn clinics and shit, all of these clinics instead of going to the doctor. But now, how dare she go there? She knows they can't do any of those things there. They sure cannot. They cannot perform no type of ABs in the state of Texas, not even in Oklahoma. I don't know what they're doing in Mexico. I don't know, the surrounding states that we have around us, honey, but I don't know because I'm not looking for them. But nevertheless, she's going to have to travel and she's going to have to pay some money. So I wouldn't be surprised if this dummy got her and had a GoFundMe, or she posted on her community post and said, if you guys want to help me get my abortion, if you guys want to help me, you guys can. Is there any kind of money? I appreciate it. And then she laughs about this. How could you laugh about something like this? How could you laugh about something like this? Well, how is this funny? I would hope that any woman that's laying around, sleeping around, she's choosing to use contraceptives, birth control. And even if you are taking birth control, that does not give him no pass to not use no condom. It does not. Uh-uh. That means that he need to protect himself while you protect yourself. That's what that means. Laying on your back having kids for men that you consider to be bums is lame and whack as fuck. Because no innocent child should have to be sucked out because you are irresponsible adult. What kind of real woman / mother would carry themselves in this type of way and call and have a platform to where they can influence the minds of weak ass minds that's just like her, and think that this type of behavior is okay? It's not. In no way. It's not. It just isn't. This dumbass girl is rolling around with a bonnet on her head. Look like she got some parachute clothes on, honey, because when she's feeling all the way the fuck out, she is. And I mean, just riding, drinking, and eating and talking shit. Girl, if you cared anything about those babies, there wouldn't be another baby. Then you wouldn't have to do what's best for them. You would already be doing what's best for them and all of your kids as a collective. But now, all you want to do what's best for them. So that's what you're trying to use as a lame ass excuse to get rid of that child that you got pregnant with, because you've been doing so much shit with that baby. I mean, extremely a lot. On 9/25/25, bitch, you was getting lit in that blue dress, bitch. You were. I mean, the whole entire life, drinking. Even Mr. Gamerback, your baby daddy, him, he said, "What did you eat before you started drinking?" Yeah, I mean, you was over there getting it. You've been doing it the whole pregnancy. And just imagine you talking about Krishan and her baby, that baby that you say you pregnant with. What if you ain't able to abort it and it come out looking just like Krishan's baby? What would you do? What you gonna do? And I wish nothing upon your unborn child if you're pregnant at all. Like you said, you want a healthy baby. I want you to have a healthy baby too. But see, the way that you acting and the way that you responded and carrying on with shit, honey, hey, you can curse your baby. And that baby's already cursed because it has you to be the one to have to carry it, and you the one to have to be the mother to it. So it's already been cursed. It ain't even been formed into a baby yet. Shit. It's already sad. It's already got a sad life. It ain't even arrived yet. Like, girl, she thinks like a damn man. You can't make this shit up the way this girl thinks. And then she be really serious too. Like, girl, you can't be, you just, mm-mm. Get here, get off of here. The more I sit here, the more I'm feeling like, Lord, help me. I need to get some rest, y'all. That's what I think I need to do. I need to go rest. I need to get myself together. But I've been trying to call myself, trying to be consistent or whatever. But this morning I was feeling like pure shit. And I've been feeling like this since yesterday and the day before. Been trying to fight it. But this weather keep changing. Girl, bye. that woman ain't got nothing to do with you not being able to see your kids. So that's another thing that you need to stop doing. Stop trying to use Antonisha as a scapegoat for you being a fucking piss poor mother towards your children. It has nothing to do with her being an evil stepmom because she cannot stop Gerard or make Gerard not do nothing or make him do something. He's a grown ass man, and if he's a weak ass man like that to the point to where a woman is controlling him and the things that's coming to his kid with his kids, and that's just pathetic. But I doubt that's what it is, honey. So she's talking about her web children right now, and she's basically letting us know that they're being kept away from her, which they need to be. Yeah. I really do wish that somebody would come get Kalani. If I could come get Kalani and AJ, bitch, I would have them here with me. I'm lying. The devil's a lie. The devil's a goddamn lie. But anyways, bitch, they listen. I listen, because you ain't right. You are definitely wrong, and you need to be checking into a facility. Talking about you checking in, you should have been, while you was doing all of that driving, you should have been checking into somewhere to get your whole entire life examined. Because this new trend of, oh, I don't fuck my baby daddy, bitch, what? And that's why y'all have baby daddies and not fathers for y'all's children. Cause what? Oh, I can take care of a baby by myself. But what good is this to that child if that child can have another parent, their father, but you are alienate them out of their lives because their fathers then told you about yourself and you didn't like it. Or played your little game and they won and your ass lost and you didn't like it. Because their father still, they understand. If their father, Gerard, wanted you, he would be with you, ma'am. I'm gonna keep telling you this. A man is wherever he is where he wants to be, period. If he wanted to be anywhere than where he is, he would be there. There will be not nobody to stop him, not even God. He will be wherever he wants to be, if that's where he wants to be at. He does not want to be where you're at because he knows that you don't come with nothing but just some puss and maybe some head. That's not enough because he can get that from anywhere. You said he's been getting it from anywhere. And you were just one of them that's on the roster, bitch. Yeah, I'm talking about Gerard's roster. Mm-hmm. Don't flatter yourself too much because if your baby's father / ex-husband really wanted you, he would have never left you to begin with. Not just to double back and leave you again. That does not make any sense. That is not giving, I want Olivia. It's giving, I want to fuck Olivia because she's willing to let me. And she's going to let me. Anytime I want to. Anytime I need to. If I want to, she will. She's open door for me. He knows that. Revolving door. Oh, he would never touch me again. Lies. He was never supposed to touch you in the first place again, but he did. Oh, I just thought that. Oh, she made the statement. Even put the short up. Bitch, you should be ashamed of yourself. I would never have to kiss these niggas' ass to do anything. Oh. But then you tell us that you felt like you had to sleep with Gerard to see your kids. Huh? Is this thing on? I thought you said you had to sleep with Gerard. I thought you said you felt like you had to sleep with Gerard to see your kids. So you said you don't have to kiss whose ass to do what? No, it sounds like you got to suck some dick. That's what it sounds like. Nah, you don't have to kiss no ass. No, you just got to suck a little dick. Give a little puss. Yeah. You got to give a little, it got to be a little fair exchange there. Yeah. So no, you ain't kissing no ass. You doing more than that. You giving some. And it still didn't work out for you. You still ain't got no kids. No, not yet, Timmy. It's just the weather is I really feel, y'all, I've never felt, well, I'm trying to see if I felt like this before. I've kind of sort of felt like this before, but I just feel like really tired, and I just can't explain how I feel, honey. I hope I shake this because, honey, I don't want my children to get sick, even though they're slowly but surely getting somewhere. But I'm gonna pray about it and take me some medicine, honey. And I'm about to fight this because I don't like this feeling. I feel drained. I feel, I don't know how to explain it. And I have a headache. Girl, do I have a headache. But hey, you know, it is what it is. Hell, I'm gonna be all right. She's so stupid. She had those kids on the internet fighting and more. Yeah, she removed that video as she should, but it was just, she should have stopped it and deleted it. But no, she kept it up, and then I guess maybe Gerard got in on her. He probably, I'm sure Gerard has something to say about his daughter and his son fighting on that live, and a lot of other things that came out of her mouth. He might have checked her for, or whatever, whatnot, and that's probably why she haven't seen her kids. Because when was the last time she had those kids, y'all? Wouldn't she have them by now? Wouldn't she have them this week or something? Hell, I don't know. I don't be keeping up. Just like she don't be keeping up with them. Hell, I don't keep up with them because she don't. And those are her kids. Hell, shit, I gotta keep up with my own kids. Hello, Miss Barbara. Yeah, Miss Barbara. I don't know, Miss Barbara. It's just weird. Like I'm sitting up and I'm just trying to gather myself, honey, Miss Barbara, but I don't know. But I'm gonna pray about it. I just am. Maybe I need to get some rest. Maybe I need to drink plenty of water. I do need to take some medicine. I need to take my medicine. That's probably what's wrong. And anyways, let's keep on going. I don't want nobody to cuss me out. But yeah, y'all, I just feel crazy. I do. Like I got a head cold or what? What's going on here? I'm staying in the house. I'm not going outside. So I'm not. She said that they're forced to be there. But listen, y'all, her children are at ages to where, right? Now I don't know. Certain rules applies different places. I understand we have different laws that we have to abide by, but some of the rules are the same. They're not different. They're the very fuck same. Um, wouldn't you want to take your children to the courthouse so they can express their grievances? I mean, they're being held against their will. They're like being captive in a room over there. Let you tell it. I mean, they're just going through all of these bad. Why would you want your kids to experience that and then say in the same breath that you love them? That's not love. If anything, you like to see them being tortured because you're not doing nothing to help the situation. But yet you keep making a statement that they're being held against their will. How so? Who's holding them against their will, to be exact? Can you explain? You talking about their daddy? That's their daddy. He can't hold his kids against their will. That's their father. So what are you talking about? And then this evil stepmother, oh, now you want to acknowledge. I'm glad that you found her a new name. Oh, look at you. I just realized you called her the stepmom. Oh, well, bless your heart. I just realized that she called that girl the stepmom. Huh. Isn't that something? Well, I'm glad you know who she is. I'm glad you finally started to acknowledge it. Is it because Jasmine said that she calls Hannah the kid's step? You know what? Yeah, you're making my head hurt even worse. My head is starting to hurt worse now. It really is. Because when did you start calling her stepmom? I just caught that. She said the kid's got an evil stepmom. Hmm. She's just a piece of work. That girl ain't did nothing to you. Your beef is not with Aunt Phoenicia. Your beef need to be with yourself because it shouldn't even be with Gerard at this point because Gerard is not your man. And having been your man for how long now? Okay. So at some point, regardless as to what the circumstances is and the people that are involved in the situation. Oh Lord, y'all. My son, Lord Jesus. We got to talk about this before I proceed. What's up, New England? Where does 6-7 stuff coming from with these kids? Because I'm not digging it. It's like it's giving me all kind of weird bad vibes, and I'm having to put a stop to it in my house, honey. Because see, I first initially heard it from AJ, listening to Live, and when I heard him saying and Kalani saying it, it made me feel away. So when my son came home, I'm talking about Jalen, and he starts chanting this 6-7 shit. It made me interested because I don't like it. It makes me feel away because what is 6-7? I understand it's the numbers, but what are we doing and what is it about? So I goes and I Google this 6-7 type shit. And what I stumbled across of is that my babies will not be chanting no 6-6-7 up in this house. It's like chanting 6-6-6 to me. Even though it's 6-7, it's still on some demonic type shit. And what we're not gonna do in my house is be I don't know how that was incorporated into the school system with these children, but I just know that my children will not be participating in the 6-7 little trend. I just had to get that off of my chest because I don't know where it stemmed from and where it came from. But all of a sudden, I'm hearing more kids saying this, and I'm seeing people doing skits about it. And I'm like, yeah, no, it won't be going on in his house. Oh, it sure won't. We won't be doing no. I just don't even want to say it because then if I say it, you're going to hear it again and it's not going down. So please, whatever y'all got going on at these schools or whatever the case may be, yeah, not all of the parents want our kids to be indulging in those type of booze. Now I don't know, because if y'all not counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then I don't need nobody screaming no 6, 7 in my house because I'm not 67. That shit. I'm just trying to figure this out. No, no, ma'am. We're not doing this in this house over here. So anytime that I hear it, I'm cutting it off right where it stopped. And we're gonna stop that right here. That shit is crazy. That's what I'm saying, honey. My kids is not participating in those activities. I think I'm gonna go to the schoolhouse and let them know when y'all start doing whatever that is, make sure that mine is not present, honey. I want them to be out of the room. Cause what kind of spells are y'all trying to cast up on I'm not with none of that shit. No, I'm not with none of these going along with these trends. I'm not no follow the leader type of bitch. I'm a leader. I'm a leader. I'm a leader. I don't follow the leader. Nope, nope. Okay, y'all trying to zap me or something? I don't care. Let me move this off of here real fast. If y'all trying to, so I can see my bubble moving. Yeah, it's still moving. But anyways, yeah, we're not doing that in this house. Oh, it's doing some weird stuff, y'all. They did say we was gonna get some kind of, but it wasn't much, like some kind of rain or something or whatever. But hold on, because I'm looking at it. It says it's going in and out. What's going on, girl? Okay, here I am. I'm still here, y'all. I'm just trying to see with my connection. My connection is doing some weird stuff all of a sudden, but I'm still here. But anyways, back to Olivia, honey. We ain't gonna even talk about that because I don't even want to mention it. I'm good. Shit's weird. I just know that we not doing it over here. So whatever that is, I know. I looked it up. It's about some rapper. They talking about some type of demonic shit type stuff. And I said that's all I needed to know. Because that's exactly what I was thinking. So yeah, I'm good. I don't care how educational it's supposed to be or whatever it consists of. I ain't going. I said no. I said I ain't doing it. It's not happening. Okay, let's speed this up. Yes, they do. How? Girl, how would your responses bother us when your life is in shambles? Your life is in shambles. You cry every day. You eating all day, every day. Do a mukbang, please, and thank you. So your response is not gonna hurt nobody's feelings. It seems like the men's that you be dealing with, their responses be having your waist chain or your shapewear in your ass in a bunch. Yeah, because every time they say something to you out of the way that you just feel like, oh, I can't believe he said this to me. But you calling them bums and saying that they ain't got this, they ain't got that, and all types of shit. But when they talk about you, just, oh my God, I can't believe he said this to me. You even crying. But hey, whatever. Whatever you say. You're untriggerable, girl. Ha, you're a liar. I had to use the ha little shit, cause bitch, you're a liar. Huh? She can't force no type of love. She can't even force to love herself. Let's not even go there. Let's keep it going though. Yeah, somebody kept telling her they was close. Go. No. For what? For you to have more babies to abort, I'm a report your ass to the people. Don't report your ass to Child Protective Services. Shit. Keep having these kids and don't want them. What kind of shit is that? That's the real reason for your ass to be called on, because, honey, you a fool. Like, that ain't normal shit. Oh, I'm going to get pregnant, but you know what I'm going to do, you guys? I'm going to just go ahead and get me an abortion. I don't want that baby. That baby don't need me. How could you be so I think keep going in and out, y'all. Okay. I think somebody trying to zap me with y'all hating asses. I'm about to get you up out of here. I bet it do too. You probably had them. You probably had a bowl of dicks in your mouth. Ain't no telling. So I'm gonna go ahead and get you up out of here. Ain't no telling, honey. You probably look just like Miss Netta. Mom probably like Miss Netta too. Who knows? Grandma, auntie, all of y'all as a collective. Who knows? But thank you for coming off in here. You know, I appreciate you. It's always a good pleasure to see y'all come trolling in, giving me a view. Thank you so much. Or trolling, period, should I say? Y'all weird. Anyways, I think we almost done with this clown. Hold on.
No matter because everybody is built different.
Mm-hmm.
There's a new trend going on TikTok I see with bitches that don't have kids, right?
Mm-hmm. And what about them?
And they're trying to make it seem like having kids is the worst decision in the whole wide world.
Uh-huh.
You're just the dumbest, most slowest, most stupidest bitch if you have kids, right?
That's probably not what it is. It's probably just more so of the lines of we're in 2025 and nobody's really just laying on their back having kids after kid 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 after fucking kid. And not have shit to show for yourself, or not even for the kids you keep having. I mean, maybe that's what their aim was. Maybe that's where they was coming from. And maybe you just got in your feelings and you didn't like what they were saying, but that's like a personal problem. You know, on a public platform, you're gonna get people that are weird, like this weird person just came here and they're gonna say weird things, do weird things, and you just gotta, with your weird ass, look at her. Just I mean, we had went to like 5 different drive-throughs, even where she done dropped the clothes off at, honey.
Can I eat the Cobb salad with bread?
Girl, you look like a Cobb salad. Let me keep on going.
Listen, everybody, let me tell you something. This bitch in her video was talking about get back. The better get back. What the get back is not having a child. Everybody in this world is not fucking miserable.
What?
Okay. There's unhappy people
Mm-hmm.
and there's people who experience unhappiness.
Mm-hmm.
Those are two different things. Okay. Okay. And most of them.
So which one are you? She said there's people that are unhappy and people that experience unhappiness. But some people choose to experience unhappiness because they choose to do dumb shit like you over and over and over again. And then say that, oh, you guys are so perfect. It's not, you guys act like you have never did anything before. Bitch, no. Nobody is not saying that they've never did anything before. But when you keep doing the same thing over and over and over and over again, bitch, no. No. There's not even nothing else to say but no. Hell no.
It come from unhappy people. Clock that. You want me to say it again? There's unhappy people and people who experience unhappiness.
And you're one of them. You're both of those people.
Who are unfucking happy with their life.
You are.
Constantly.
That's why you keep having babies, to try to find happiness, and you still don't find it. Not even with the men you have the babies with. They still don't make you happy. That's why you keep switching and keep switching and keep changing and keep changing, because you're unhappy. Girl, don't be talking about Akira. I don't even know who that is. I done seen people talking about that person, but bitch, listen, mind yours.
Making your waist the smallest it's ever been, your ass as fat as it's ever been.
Yeah, you should have got. Yeah, that's what you should do. Instead of seeking revenge, you should get yourself together, especially if you have children. You should never try to seek revenge on a man because of what he's done did to you with another woman. Fuck him and fuck her too. Let them bitches have each other. She'll get to see exactly what you talking about when she get, or worse, when she get the man that's telling her the other, whatever it is, that's not your business. It's not for you to worry about. It's for you to work on you and do what you need to do for you. Meaning that if you need to get your body right and tight or get your health right, that's what you need to be doing. You don't go out and go find other men. You don't get up under somebody to get over somebody. That's some young shit. Young shit. That's what young people should do. That's what they choose to do. They even shouldn't do it, but that's what young people would do. People that have grown and have wisdom, getting up under somebody to get over somebody is not always a good thing because you might be walking from a frying pan to the goddamn grill, bitch. So therefore, that's why you should work on yourself, be by yourself. So then that way you don't carry that same little baggage that you have. And it's okay that Gerard didn't do what you think that he should have done. And it's okay that you think that Gerard has to live with a woman because he can't live by himself. You could think all of those things, but that's not none of your business. You just have his children. And you have his children, but his children is with him. So bitch, let's just be real. Okay. All right. Let's just be clear. When you don't go off and have revenge babies trying to make that man mad because bitch you bringing a whole life into your life that you have to take care of. That's not his kid. He can care less about you. Keep having them, bitch. That's not his kids. He got his kids that he got with you. You the fool to keep having every time Dick Harry Billy Bob's baby. Every time a man smile or tell you that you look good, you making a fool of yourself. He still got the 3 kids that he had with you. He ain't got no other kids. You have other kids. And then, you guys, what do you think? Like, so what if you went off and had a baby with another man? You think that your ex would come back to you? Bitch, no. Not in your case. Because if that was the case, honey, then he would have been back. He ain't came back, even before AJ was born. Even when you said he came over there and left Antonisha and was supposed to went over there to Antonisha to grab his stuff, but he stayed with her. Girl, bye. When you first got down to Texas, the first time when he left, when he left your ass and went to Texas, and you went and followed his ass down there if you said you bought that house for 13,000. What's up, Mary? But having revenge babies, bitch, I wish man, that's crazy. That is crazy. That's some crazy shit right there. Girl, I wouldn't dare. That's a whole nother human life. You think I'm finna have a whole nother human life to make a human life mad? Make a human mad? No. Girl, no. Especially have a whole nother baby as a revenge baby and have a revenge baby with a man that's a deadbeat? Girl, boy, that's even worse. No, ma'am. He can do whatever he want to do if that's what he wants to do. That woman's gonna have to deal with his ass. She's gonna have to deal with that baggage that come with his ass that she don't know nothing about. People pretend very well in the beginning until some shit goes down, some real shit hit the fan, and that person will find out. It's not for you to try to do anything of a sort to try to make them feel some type of way. But she lives her life trying to make her baby daddies mad by getting pregnant with other babies and shit. Just like she's something. Game Ray is mad at me because I was messing with Joey and he's trying to understand how come I could entertain Joey and Joey hasn't been taking care of his daughter. I mean, like, that's some real shit. Uh, how could you? And not only that, how could you pay for his plane ticket for him to come and his plane for ticket for him to leave? Girl, no, ma'am. I don't think so.
Tim and Renee, the kids, and go travel and go live your life. That's just saying. Sounds pretty fun. Good to me. I'm gonna take her advice. No, but there's nothing wrong with Akira being pregnant and Akira being happy that she's pregnant. Some bitches like having kids. Like there's some bitches who don't like it. And they don't have kids, or maybe they have one child and they're like, fuck that, I'm never doing it again. But this whole trend is going around with women downing other women for liking mom life, for liking having their babies, who like popping babies out, who like that life. There's nothing. There's more to life than having kids. But shut up.
It is. Especially if you can't afford to take care of them. Hey James, what's up? Especially if you can't afford to take care of them. Why would you keep having them?
Especially if you're traveling alone. I just think that's so depressing. But once you die,
Mm-hmm.
who's gonna care about you?
Girl.
Travels?
Girl, you know what? Listen here. Oh Lord, she eating. Oh, she feeding her face, y'all. Hold on. All right, here she goes. She got her food, y'all.
Anyway,
Uh-huh.
okay, to each his own. That's the whole fucking point here. But
Girl, hurry up. No, you didn't.
Not like all the way fully.
You sure didn't. So you didn't take her advice. So you didn't take none of it.
I have emotions got the best of me, and I'm an emotional person, and that just didn't flow. That didn't float my boat. You know what I mean? Like when my kids were
Probably so, Miss Barbara.
I didn't look at it like, oh shit, this nigga's stupid as fuck. I'm finna do my own thing. No, because I was a mother at heart.
Girl, you a lie. First of all, yeah, this is what I was waiting for you to say. First of all, so she says that when Gerard took the kids, no, she didn't decide to go out and be a hoe. You exactly, yes, you did. Yes, yes, yes. Let me tell you exactly how it went. So when Gerard left your ass in Florida off in that $13,000 house that you said that you paid for and bought or whatever, you packed up that shit and you brought your happy ass to Texas. He told you not to come. He said you were not welcome. He said he didn't want you. He said not come. What you said was, you guys, well, you know what? I think I'm just going to go down to Texas and I'm just going to move into my spot. And I'm just going to let Gerard do whatever Gerard wants to do. And then when Gerard feels like he's done doing what he's doing, then he can come back home. I'll just be, I'll just wait. I'll just wait for him. I'll just let him do whatever he wants to do. That's exactly what she said she was gonna do. She took her stupid ass down there to Texas, honey. And she thought that she was gonna be able to get him. See, she thought the times have ran out. She's used to them breaking up and making up. This time was different. No, no, no. He wasn't going. So she tried her luck and kept trying her luck with him. He wasn't going. She kept trying her luck with him and kept trying. He wasn't going. He might have came and went one time, but he still didn't go. He still didn't come. So when she seen that she couldn't get him, she couldn't sway him, she couldn't get him back. She said, "You know what, Brandon? Hey, baby." She was hot and ready like a little Caesar's pizza, honey. Pizza. She went and got her some, honey, and it went up from there. And then from Brandon, it came Zolo, and from Zolo, it came from this person and that person, the other person across the way, down the street, around the corner, homeboy that she met at the club, at the beach, at the ocean. That's what it came. That's what it was. Mm-hmm. That's exactly what it was. So don't say that you slowed yourself down and that you didn't do nothing, that you wasn't out here wilding. Oh, yes, you were. Oh, yes, you did. And that's where AJ came from. And that's where Kalani came from. And guess who's pregnant again? Bitch, you.
So it's like
Crazy.
my whole world, my children.
Crazy.
So, what the hell?
If your whole world was your children, they would still be a part of your world.
Anyway.
Not just for visitation. Not at all. Sure wouldn't be.
Didn't feel like me or a bitch who was less emotional. Bitch, when my kids were taken, I should have been like, deuces, okay.
Why would you feel like that? Why would you feel like that? You should have said deuces. Why would you say deuces against your kids? But they're not just your kids, they're his kids too. You wasn't that type of woman because you really didn't want that responsibility. That's why you okay with those kids being over there with them, because you don't really want them yourself. You like the ideal of only having two kids there, like you only have two kids there. That's how come AJ said. That's why Joey said he didn't know nothing about your other kids. That's why Joey said he never knew anything about no other kids because she never mentioned them. He just knew about AJ crybaby ass is what he said in those words.
do.
I think of the logical thing to do.
I have to stick on logical first.
Girl,
Stick on that.
it's nothing logical about you. Then why are you pregnant? Then why are you pregnant?
So I can't just think with my heart.
You thought with your puss you got pregnant, now you talking about abortion. What you talking about?
So make sure you hit the like button on your way out.
Uh-huh. Make sure you hit the like button while you're here. With both of your accounts, your mama's too, bitch.
But I have to be smart. So
Well, she grubbing on those waffle fries, honey. She made sure she got every bit of crumb of those waffle fries out of that bag, honey. I sat there and watched her. I said, just look at her eating the crumbs. She was digging so far up in that bag, even though it wasn't none off in there, something was magically appearing for her ass, and she was still, she like Pokemon. Not what you call Pac-Man. She like Pac-Man. She sure is, just like that damn game, honey. You put food in her way, she'll boop, 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 all in her way. Don't put no fruit in her way, honey. Don't put no food in her way. She gonna eat all of it. Yours too. It's no right way, wrong way, what? Mm-hmm.
provide everything according to son for that child.
Mm-hmm.
That motherfucker can still turn around and kill your ass. You understand?
Girl.
So what's the right way? Or you can have a kid from the sticks who grew up with nothing but love from his parents, pure genuine love with nothing. You didn't do it responsibly. You did it irresponsibly. You did it stupidly.
Girl, what is she talking about? I'm done. I done lost her. She done lost me. I'm just looking at her. Girl, what?
So there's no right way. There's
No.
no rule book.
Huh?
God didn't write a rule book. When he said, let them give life. Here's the rule book.
Okay, I'm done with you. What you do? No. Okay, this is over with. What time is it? Yeah, 3 hours. Yeah, I'm about to get off for it. Her greedy self. Okay, here she go talking about the adoption.
There you go. Let me give you life. Let me give you a lifelong trauma-filled life.
How you know it be trauma filled?
Figure out life. Figure out life. Put you up for adoption. Figure it out. No. I'd rather just end it.
I'd rather just end it. There she goes. Girl, them damn waffle fries. Listen, girl, go get you another bag. Damn, they were so good to her, honey. She was fishing for them. She's like, man, I can't believe I ate all of them and shit. Is there some more off in there? Did it waste out the bag? Is some at the bottom of the bag? Did some end up in my Cobb salad? Maybe I can get some more. Like, damn. Like, bitch, I'm about to send you some. You that hungry?
And I don't care what your circumstances were. I would be very mad.
Why? Because you should be very mad that you having babies and you having to abort them, and then you have to worry about not giving them up from adoption because you're talking about you don't want them to be worried about why you gave them up. Because you wouldn't want to have to be a responsible adult if they found you to tell them why you was piss poor mother and gave them away. So it's not for the sake. Listen, that wouldn't be to save the child. It's to save the child from save her from the child coming to her asking her questions. Why did you give me up for an adoption? How come you didn't want me? How come you kept your other kids, but you gave me up for an adoption type shit? So it's not to save the kid. It's not for the sake of the kid. It's for the sake of her and to save her from not having to answer questions like that when it comes to another person that comes from her. So that's why she's saying that. Girl, we don't give a shit. Let me help get you up out of here. I've been on here long enough. And I need to go take care of myself, honey. And hopefully you're taking care of yourself too, honey. Mm-hmm.
Not even give you life. Rather than give you a life cushion.
Girl, shut up. She's still eating them. Damn, girl. Did you get 2 of them or 5 of them? I was planning on keeping that back. Girl, you know you want to keep it so you can keep eating. Girl, you ain't got to think about how many of waffle fries is off in there because, honey, you digging. She's like, can I get a Cobb salad? I would like some fries too. Oh yeah, and I would like a lemonade. Oh yeah, I would like some nuggets too. Oh yeah, did you give me some chicken tenders? Would you please? I want a chicken biscuit. Like, damn, just tell them you want the whole Chick-fil-A, bitch. Tell them just serve you. Let me serve you up. Yeah, girl, you just over there eating. Girl, they gone. There you go. That apartment she trying to scavenge her from for 'em. Girl, girl, the dip is gone. You ate all of it. When I tell y'all Olivia be grubbing, man, that mug be grubbing. I ain't never seen nobody drive by every fast food restaurant and stop it to get something from there, even if it's a fry or a cup of ice, shit, a burger. She want, hey, can I get a piece of fish? Like, damn. I want a hush puppy too, please. Like, damn, girl, you just gonna eat everybody out of the house and home. I know, still glad you can't come to her house because, bitch, you eat up everything in her house. I'm pregnant. Yeah, you look every bit of it too. Girl, she's sitting up there staring and just grubbing. I can't. I can't with her, especially being out there in public looking like that. Girl, why? You be catching something like that? You probably do, because some men don't care, honey. They don't give a shit. They don't give a damn what you look like. They just, as long as you got what they want between your legs, honey, they don't give a shit what you be looking like for real. For real. Don't let them fool you. They don't give a hot damn. She done got fooled off the hot fries, honey. She was grubbing. Nah, because that bitch gonna shake that damn Cobb salad up, honey. I was just like, bitch, if you just don't just swirl that damn ranch around in that salad and eat it. Damn.
It's a reflection of your bad choices.
Here she go. She said that the men are not a reflection of her. Yes, it is. Yeah, you are. You are. Yes. And the reason of that being, Olivia, you done got on her begging for rent money and shit like that. And I need help, you guys. Need a little bit of help me. So we haven't seen your baby daddies do that. Oh, Zolo. But damn. What am I talking about? Yeah, you are a reflection of him. Bitch, you don't want to be thinking that you better than somebody else, but you try to be Sasha Fierce, this person, that person, all of these other people. Bitch, I hope that's not you trying to flag my shit either. I don't know what be wrong with y'all. Cause I be telling y'all every time if I have to take my shit down, I'll come back on here again when I'm feeling better. I'll come back on here again. Even when I'm not feeling better. This is what I do. So I'll get back on here again if I have to. Y'all be weird.
I don't know what bitches are mad, but bitches stay mad.
Girl, you stay in your feelings. I know you lying. Girl, how big is what is it? An extra large drink? Damn. We can't relate either to you or the things that you do. I know I can't, bitch. I just can't. Girl, we ain't trying to relate with you.
How many times a person says something about me, that doesn't mean it's true.
Why you listen? Mad at what? Girl, I want to know. But you need to do some shadow work, some inner work, and you need to go to tubal ligation so you can have. Hey, Karen, how you doing? Right, using Wolf's cat. Yeah, she sent up that like honey. She was super excited when Wolf sent her some money. I mean, extremely excited about that money. Thank you, Wolf. I appreciate you so much. See, he's a real nigga. See, he sends me money. He sends me money, even though, yeah, that little thing that he did with my baby daddy, it's all good. But yeah, Wolf, I appreciate you for you send me more. You done send me more money than he has ever sent me for his daughter. Weird.
You're definitely
She's a weirdo. Yes, you are who you hang with. You are the company that you keep. You ain't heard? And if you are not the company that you keep, you will become. You sure will. You sure will. Because you wouldn't be doing things if you don't indulge in certain things, even if it is your people, you still wouldn't indulge with them in it with them still. You wouldn't fuck with them either. Sure would. Yeah. So yeah. If you don't like certain things and certain things are not of you, you wouldn't have it around you. You sure wouldn't. Nope. So yeah, you are most definitely a reflection of the men that you chose because they're different, they're the same person in different bodies. You are definitely what you attract sometimes, whether you think you are or not. Yes. You are one. She said, no, because people are liars. Girl, you are a big liar. A huge liar.
But once again, it's what you allow.
Girl,
You are that
girl.
you're the same as that person. No, a lot of bitches try to save niggas. A lot of bitches.
I ain't even saving nothing. I ain't no cat to save a hoe or a man either.
And I'm sorry, but
And in 2025, I hope nobody is, honey, because you're going to be trying to cap to save or something and going to find out something. Like Olivia's finding out, all of these men that she think they're supposed to be foaming off the mouth for her don't even give a shit about her, honey. They come and drop their load and they go, leaving her with babies that she don't mind to be stuck with because, hey, it gives her benefits. She don't care. Now she finna go take this drink off until whatever do. She went to go about that drink. Y'all didn't notice that? So y'all mean to tell me y'all watched this live yesterday and y'all didn't notice that Liv was on the phone talking to a man on the phone, and they must have told her that they wanted her to bring them something from Starbucks because, honey, at this particular point of this live right here that we're at, she's about to get out the car or whatever to go deliver the drink to that person. If y'all didn't catch that, that's exactly what's been this whole little ride. Because this bitch been driving from the whole time that she's been on live, and the live is 3 hours long. She went and dropped the stuff off at the clothes off. I guess at the Goodwill being thing or whatever, and then she proceeded to go get food because she just so damn hungry. And then she kept getting on the phone talking to somebody. I don't know who that somebody is. It probably was Prison Bay. Who knows? Maybe she was taking something up to his job or whatever. But she most definitely did not only get herself something, she ordered something for somebody else. That's why when she was in the line, sometimes she was muting herself because she wasn't just ordering for herself. She was ordering for somebody else as well. That's what she was doing. So now she's about to get out the car.
now the women is what we allow until we continue to allow.
She's about to get out and go take it in to whoever she bought it for.
It's how we are, what we're allowing.
Girl, shut up. No, we don't. We don't understand. Don't ask us. Do you understand what I mean? No, no, ma'am. You don't either.
So look, I'm doing what I need to do, and that's taking care of my baby. I don't give a fuck how horrible, how evil, how mean, how loser, how bum. I don't care about none of that. Just because they're bum doesn't mean I'm bum. I got my own everything. I take care of myself. I have family that love.
Hey, go tell the court that. Go tell the court that. You say you take care of everything by yourself. I thought you said you had help. You need to. Some people don't realize that they should just shut up and stop talking so much, especially about certain things. So then that way they don't incriminate themselves on certain. You take care of everything by yourself. How? How do you do that? You don't have no. You don't have. You say you don't. And a little bit of money you make ain't enough. So what are you doing? She said she was going to go use the bathroom. Then the live died. So yeah, because she went to go take the stuff into the person. She's waiting. She must be waiting. Like right now, she must have hit them up and told them that she's sitting outside. So she's either waiting for them to come outside or she's waiting to go meet them so that she can give them what she got them. Because I guess she's gonna get out the car right now. Yeah, she's getting out now. Yeah, yeah, she's getting out the car now. Like, girl, childish. So yeah, she's out of the car right now. So people was like, did she leave us in the car? And she did. And then they was like, did she go get AJ and Kalani? No, no, she didn't. And I'm sitting there watching the time because we in the same time zone. I'm thinking to myself, damn, when is daycare out for those kids? Because that bitch was driving around at 5:30, 5:45, and I still didn't see no kids. I was just like, damn, is it 6:30 they get out of daycare or 7? Because aren't you gonna be late to go pick them up? What I mean, she's like, should I go pick them up right now or should I wait? And I'm thinking to myself, don't you think you should go pick up your kids? I think you should. The hell? What's wrong with you? And she's still out the car, y'all. It took her a minute to get back in. Damn, it did take her a minute to get back off in that car. Girl, I'm about to get off of here.
Ooh.
Yeah, it took her a minute. Yeah, it took her a whole minute to get back off in that car. And then, did nobody ask you to turn my thing? I sure didn't. I don't want to be on this type of layout, mother sucker. Anyways, but yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Shameful, 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 shameful. I hope they don't get me for these commercials, honey, because listen here.
I was rescued. Girl, I'm gonna take my blessings, okay? And I'm gonna go. Okay. I gotta go. I gotta see when I play too much, God shows me. You know what I mean? Like, and we're gonna have deeper conversations like this, but I can't talk about it right now. I'll talk to you guys. I'll talk to you guys.
Girl, bye, because I'm done with you. It's a wrap. I just wanted to take you down memory lane anyway. I'm out of here. I'm about to get on up off of this thing, honey. My phone finna go dead and everything. Shit. I'm about done with you. I'm about to put a fork in you, put the apple in you, baby, and you're done. And all too as well. So yeah. I thank you guys for tuning into this stream. I appreciate you guys. I do. Thank you so much. Hopefully you hit the like button. If you have not hit the like button, please do. If you are coming into the replay, please hit the like button as you enter in here. And I appreciate you for catching a replay too. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and subscribe. Okay. Um, I'm about to get off her seeming that I'm about to offer a seeming that somebody either trying to they trying to strike me or something, honey. I don't know. But nevertheless, it doesn't matter because I don't care. So I'll see y'all next time. Please keep your notifications on. And for any reason that I feel the need that I need to come back, I will do so. Okay. I just wanted to get on here, even though I don't feel good. I just wanted to get on here and make sure I did something. I was going to wait till a little bit later, but no, I said I wanted to go ahead and get this out of the way as soon as possible. So I've done did my thing. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good rest of y'all's day, and I will see y'all next time. I holla.